Choo.
Yes.
We back again, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Titles Are Overrated.
Very next episode.
I am your co-host with no name.
And then you have
No name.
no name number 2.
I'm Moss. I have a name.
And I'm Steven.
At this point, if you don't know who we are, then just don't listen because we don't want any more listeners.
Are you saying that because we can't get no more, more listeners?
Exactly. We're still stuck at 65 subs.
No, 67 on YouTube.
67 on YouTube.
67. So I don't know if that went up by 2.
Maybe Riyad's sort of following us. That's why.
I did subscribe.
Nice,
I'm like, damn, they made it to season 2.
Yeah.
This is season 2. It's still episode 15, right?
For those listening on YouTube, the song that we were playing is
Next Episode by Dr. Dre and Snoop Double J.
Thank you for that because I have no idea. I'm not involved in these in these discussions.
I mean, you should be able to tell by the song, though.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a classic.
The song I chose. Wait, hold on. This is my favorite part.
Mine too. I was waiting for it. I was like, I hope it didn't get cut.
This already happened.
Don't do it. Damn. That wasn't the part.
Hey. So good I can't press it.
Oh,
I mean, it ends by itself.
That's the 40.
We usually do a minute 20 because we stop and then we say our things.
Yeah, welcome back to another episode of Titles Are Overrated.
Word.
Season 2.
Season 2.
Season 2.
We actually told you guys that we're going to do a different setup and stuff like that, and we actually did it.
We followed through this year.
We got a virtual background.
We're still,
It's all green screen.
It's looking a little...
it's an AI
I'm
background.
not going to lie, it looks fake, but this is actually somebody's house.
Yeah. Yo, but I don't know how efficient.
I didn't want to put it out there.
I don't know how efficient it's going to be to keep trying to do this setup. I don't think
The setup took us about an hour to do.
Well, if we don't have to do the mounts, we gotta just bring the cameras up, and then
the lights.
these plants are 90%
Usually up here
already. Yeah. Actually, they're always up
I don't
here.
know. It was pretty quick.
Oh, damn.
Shut up. You can't wait.
I forgot I was chewing nice
My
on the
man
podcast.
Your new Riyad over here.
Word. I'm going to be late from now on.
Yeah, Riyad never helps us with anything. So we got a new setup. I like it a lot. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like it's more of a podcast type of vibe than a interviews type of vibe downstairs.
Oh, yeah. I feel like if we got a couch downstairs, we could probably make that same vibe.
Yeah, but we broke, so please, Patreon.
Word.
We're not on Patreon yet. But yeah, I mean, we got Arif's Cash App. We'll put it up there.
My
somewhere.
Cash App was on my Instagram forever.
Nobody sent you nothing?
Damn, no.
Damn.
I was like, at least someone's gonna request I probably owe someone some money.
Oh
So if I owed you money, you should have followed me.
Or you should have said, yo, whoever follows the pod, I'll give you $5.
You should have said that.
All right, $4. So we all chip in $1.
I bet.
And we'll give you $4 if you follow the
whoever
podcast.
follows the podcast. No, wait. Yeah.
Not follows. You have to subscribe and like. Are you giving out money to people? Is that what's happening right now?
I'm giving out $4 to the next 10 subscribers
Okay.
to the podcast. No, wait. We're trying to get 100 this year. So
Yeah, we're at 67 right
67?
now.
67 on
67.
YouTube.
Yo,
Yeah.
just some
YouTube.
quick
33,
maths. Quick
33.
maths.
Quick
Yeah,
maths.
quick maths.
33.
I gave it $33.
No, you need 33 followers to hit
So then 33 times 4.
33 times 4, 66 times 2.
Quick maths.
112?
All right. I'm willing to get $112.
120 something?
I slow Steven money for these mics, by the way.
132.
$132. That's not bad at all. Well,
We can always make the Patreon just have a $1 subscription,
Yeah.
and then we can put all the stupid shit on there.
Yeah, we can.
true.
That sounds pretty good.
I have no idea what Patreon is, by the way.
It's
Sounded like you did.
it's like an OnlyFans without the nudity.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Though at one
sucks.
point, I think people were trying to do.
That's what you
nudity.
paid for.
Yeah, guys. So we made it to 2023.
2023.
Right.
Happy New Year's, fellas. Happy New Year's.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, man. We made it.
What are some of your New Year's resis? If you guys have any.
My New Year's what?
Reservations?
No,
Resis?
No. Your resis.
My resi?
Please tell me your resis. Your
Okay, come on, Riyad. What's your resis?
Yeah. Tell us all about your resis.
You mean resolution?
Yes, of course. That's exactly what that means. I saw it on TikTok, and it was probably a skit, and then there was a guy and a girl on a date, and then the girl's like, "So what's your resis?" For New Year's, what's your resis? And I could not stop laughing.
Yeah, why would you need to shorten a already short word?
I do that all the time.
Really? Like
Yeah.
what? Give me
It's more efficient.
give me an example.
I call. And sometimes I think they're shorter, but they're not.
Oh,
Like
more-
dinner, I say din din.
Steven.
You have no idea how
Yuck.
people get so
on.
upset.
I actually
and the
have
more
heard him
upset
say
they
that
get,
a lot.
the more I have to like make more. I think scrambled eggs. I think I call them scrambies.
that's wild, man.
Yo, never in my million years would I think Steven calls scrambled eggs scrambled.
But it's based on like everyone's face.
Oh my
Like-
god.
Like my oldest is like, "Yo, stop that," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yo,
You got to give us
What
some
what do you
more.
mean?
Yuck.
The scrambies are mad good."
Scrambled.
Nah, I can't.
What else you got?
Let's see. Wow, I can't remember those two for some reason. I said them a couple of times today.
No doubt. Anyways.
My resis.
I'm gonna say more abbreviations.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah. I'm gonna write
I'm
them
switching
down.
it up. I'm trying to switch everything up. So I'm gonna be a little bit later.
A
Like
little
I
bit
said,
taller.
A little bit taller.
There's a song for that
I
too.
came in a
Gonna
little.
be
I
a
came in
little
6 feet
tall.
tall today.
Wait, my bad. What was your resi?
I love it's catching on.
It's not.
I'm only saying it for now.
There's an app called Resi, and it's for reservations. So that was really confused just now. I was like, Resi? I did make a reservation.
Yeah, we're not
recently.
sponsored by them.
We're definitely not.
I do have a resi.
Oh, speaking of sponsorship, come on, man, bring it in.
Oh yeah.
Essence
Oh
House.
yeah, of course. Don't forget, if you guys didn't like, why would you not get your Essence House candles for this holiday season?
Well, holiday seasons are over.
Yeah, exactly. Why wouldn't you get it?
But
for
what
this
did you get?
holiday?
Oh, so you're saying you already bought it? Of
course. Please support small businesses.
That's facts.
Word. Buy an emblem too.
Oh yeah, nostalgic mods.
Make emblems. Dude.
Yo,
Dude, I told-
Nostalgia
dude.
Mob does not even post our shit.
Yo, you should do something for
It had
other.
nothing to do with cars. If we talk, we should talk about supers more. On
We
this,
should. No one.
2023.
but
No
time-
one wants to hear about.
but time
Supers.
out.
That's what all my
hold on,
followers
hold on.
are saying.
Yo,
Like, when you
We-
talk about your Supra.
we just have to post it. Like you have more followers than anyone on your super one,
Facts.
and just be like, "Yo, listen to this podcast."
All right, so it's a tag nostalgia mods. I'll start retagging it.
Like
I need-
everyone here tags all your stupid shit,
I need-
and none of us have a Supra or want a Supra.
New Year's, new Riyadh.
Yeah.
You do want a Supra. Everyone wants a Supra.
I do want a Super. I'm not gonna lie.
There you go.
Yo, I would love to spend one day in
240.
your brain and just see what's going on up there.
I don't know if you can handle that.
Everybody wants a Supra.
Oh
Mike's
my
over here.
god. Oh, I got blue tape on my socks. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I really like this couch setup. I am very comfortable.
Yeah, it's pretty
And I'm
comfy.
leaning in all types of ways.
I say
Yeah, I don't even know if
comfy
you're.
is
I love it.
I don't even know if you're in the.
Is that
in
an
the French, to be
abbreviation?
honest.
No, I'm in the
Comfy?
shot.
Comfy.
Nah,
I say
comfy.
comfy.
Did you say cum shot? What?
No,
You didn't hear that?
Nah.
It's like what the cum shot?
no. I said I think I'm in the shot. I can see myself.
Oh,
I'm in the shot.
You're definitely in that shot.
Yeah. I'm definitely not getting cum shot.
That's a shot you don't want to be in.
Okay, so new
We don't know that yet.
New resi for Riyadh
The
is to
bullet train.
post our stuff, repost our stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna repost your stuff.
Yeah.
No, our stuff. You are in it.
Yeah, our stuff. Our means I'm part of it.
No, but you said you are.
Your stuff.
Yo, imagine Riyadh is like, nah. When people ask him, like, do you hear the podcast?
Yo,
shit
I just gave this pod a listen. You guys, I think it's pretty good. I'm willing to give it a shot.
There's a guy that
Yo,
really likes Supra.
this guy still does not subscribe to us. Like, come on.
What do you
No,
mean?
he did. I think he did.
You did?
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I'm one
Yeah,
of
like
the first
last week.
subscribers.
Yeah. He subscribed last week.
And I liked the video last week. I didn't even watch it.
He's like, I was there. There's no reason to watch this
Oh
video.
my god.
I know
All
it
right.
was a good one. Maybe another source of income would be nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. A second
haven't
job or like a
figured that
side hustle?
Probably a side
Wait,
hustle.
so would that be a third source of income then?
Dude, you got to keep building it. That was the goal.
Damn, that's good.
Word.
Yeah. So yeah, another one.
Okay. I like that.
Probably go out and do more stuff. So I have a resi. I'm thinking about doing that go-karting track in Edison.
Yeah, we're
world's
actually
largest
thinking about going very soon.
So I wanna try to set up more events that we could do. You know,
As a fam?
as whatever. That's just shit to do.
Nice.
I like that. That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you guys?
What about you? Yeah. What about you, Mr. Arif? What's your new resi?
My bad.
It's all
the
good.
motherfuckers.
You double D Snoop
That is a good
Dogg.
song.
My New Year's resis. I would have to say I need at least a 4-pack by the end of this year.
A 4-pack. Okay,
Yeah.
so you new body.
Yeah, I'm not even going for 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it 4.
You got to start somewhere.
Exactly.
Isn't it easier to
Maybe-
buy a 6-pack than a 4-pack? Because it's not like they don't sell them like, oh, you got drinking wine coolers and shit like that.
Motherfucker. I'm gonna say one of Riyad's do more shit. I feel like we're at the perfect age. Well, I don't know about Steven because I keep forgetting how old Steven is.
He's not that old, man. He's not that old enough.
I'm just done doing shit though.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like we're at the perfect age where we need to do more shit with our lives while we're still young.
Okay.
But like doing what?
Yeah, well, like
Take trips.
Things that
Okay.
we want to do.
you trying to get us flown out?
Don't postpone it.
Ain't no one trying to get anybody flown out.
Flown
In the
out.
type of way you
I'm trying to
need.
get flown out.
Yeah, we know. we know. Yeah.
From last episode, we definitely know.
Shit on your face.
Yuck.
Did you forget about that?
Forget about what.
That's a second source of income
Yeah.
with all the cum.
Oh my god.
Wait,
as
what
much
are we,
cum as
what
you
are we
can get,
talking
Riyad.
about? No.
We're talking about Resis.
I bet.
All right, more travel.
Yeah, definitely more travel. No, just more, not more travel, more doing shit. Like I felt like last year was like the first year back from the pandemic, right? Like 2021, we're like, 2022, we're back in the flow of everything. Just going out more, just seeing more things,
Yeah.
like
Like
doing more
clubbing?
things.
You
No,
trying-
no, not even clubbing. Just hitting them some bars.
You trying to do that?
I don't remember the last time.
All
But
last year,
I do miss
asked you,
clubbing though.
I was like, yo, you rooftop bar? And I was like, nah. Tell us next time. Rooftop bar?
That is,
Nah.
Oh, yeah, we
that is
didn't do
true.
that.
It's true.
Yeah, all
I get
right.
to the point where I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just go by
Yeah,
myself.
yeah. Okay.
Steven did tell us we should go to rooftop bar.
Because I found some ill ones and I was like, yo, let's go.
Okay.
All right, so you do more shit. Go ahead. 4 packs.
Yo,
Go ahead.
I had more shit in my mind, but
I could tell because you started. This is your topic.
yeah, this is my
Yeah,
topic.
let's start with
I
the
had so much more shit. I had funny shit too. Like, that's all I got.
All right.
I'm moving on.
So one of mine is commitment.
Yo, that was mine too.
Yeah.
No.
Commitment.
You trying to get committed?
No, so not in committed as far as a
Like mental health and
relationship.
stuff?
A relationship. Yeah, committed. So I realized something that.
Committed used a different way just now.
Wait, what?
When you get committed into like a
situation.
mental health
Oh,
facility.
yeah, I might need that too. But I was just thinking in general, like we always like you guys all get up, go to work. You're committed to that. You have to get up. But I feel like I'm not committed to myself. If that makes any sense.
You want more self-love,
It makes sense.
Not
self-satisfaction. You know what? You're good.
not like
I
not
can
like
help you with that.
that.
You trying to release?
Definitely
What you
help me.
trying to release?
What you mean, my
Definitely
boy?
help you with that. Yo, rewind that video of Moss clapping himself.
Staring at his dick, just like, all right, we're good.
Is this
You
how
did a good job, buddy.
Is this how
See,
you clap?
Yuck. No,
that's
but-
clickbait right there.
Oh, that is
right?
clickbait.
And then you just like clapping
clapping
your
on my
dick.
dick.
Yeah. You did a good job, buddy.
All right. For the audio listeners,
Stuart Little, you call him?
wait, hold on. I do not call my dick Stuart Little. Don't ever disrespect my dick like that.
Little Stewie.
Yeah, he actually called him Big Stewie.
No, his name is not Stewie. He doesn't have a name.
His name.
He's just my day
Yeah,
one.
But it may,
My
It's just
day
my
one.
day. Me and him is like this.
I thought I was your day one.
No, not like that, bro. You my day one outside of my body.
shouldn't he be like
You my
this?
day one inside my body.
Your dick is inside your body.
That's what I was wondering.
That's
I like that.
that's real beef. Bigging you all about it.
Oh, I totally forgot the present Brian. It's my bad, guys.
It's all good. Oh man, but no.
All right,
To
yo,
go back to
all seriousness, go back to your.
like I feel like I've because everybody has New Year's resolution and I feel like I never stick to my shit.
Does everyone have one?
I feel like not even if it's not
No,
a New
I
Year
mean-
resolution. I feel like everybody has a goal
Yeah,
that you
like,
set for yourself.
Just
You know what I
something that
mean?
You want to do.
Because essentially, New Year's resolution is New Year's resolution is it's a goal that you set for
better off
yourself for the
saying resi
year.
now.
Yeah, resi. Oh, yuck.
Well played.
I don't want to say resi, but I guess we're gonna have to say resi. But I feel like I always lie to myself. Where like, oh, I'm gonna get up early and go to the gym.
90, I would say probably 97% of people
Do that.
do that.
Yeah.
Like, New Year,
I'm gonna do
new
this.
me.
Yeah.
I hate to say it,
Yeah.
but I love saying it. New Year, new me.
Yeah. No, I mean I get it. So
I do love saying it.
I think this year is gonna be the first year where I actually like. Because like I said, we're all committed. We get up in the morning, we go to work. We get up in the morning. If we have to do something that is not for ourselves, we still get up and do it.
Yeah.
Right. So
Nice.
why is it that we're fucking like? Why am I lying to myself every morning, like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym early in the morning, and the alarm goes off, and I'm like, I'll go tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, why can't I give myself that same commitment?
So what type of stuff are you trying to do?
Definitely mental health is gonna be one where, you know, I work on. 'Cause, I mean, you guys know what the fuck I'm all fucked up in the head and shit. But
So you're gonna see a doctor?
not doctor, but I think I'm gonna, because I've been saying I'm gonna go to therapy for mad long.
What's a doctor?
That's a doctor?
For the most part.
Yeah, it is a doctor, right? You have to get certification and shit like that.
Yeah.
A professional.
Yeah.
A pro.
So I think mental health, definitely physical, because
You trying to get physical help?
I'm trying to get physical help for sure.
Physical and mental health.
So if you're trying to help me physically, nah.
Let them know.
Females only, because Arif is
Because
Female spots
he's
take
already
willing
taken
and
able. I've been trying to physically help you for a while. You don't let me.
He's trying to get you that deep stretch, those deep bowls.
I'm good, man. I appreciate it, bro. But yeah, just I think this year is gonna be a big focus on just myself overall. I think that's
I think
You're gonna pull a Jordan?
Yeah, 23, baby. It's the
you
year of
take that
23.
personal?
I got to do it. I am going to take it personal for sure. Yeah,
You gonna come back wearing the 4-5? That's why.
but I'm never going to go anywhere.
Yeah, you're already off social.
Oh, that's true.
You're
I am
gone.
off. I
You're
am. So
gone.
yeah, another thing was like I spend way too much on social media because I looked at my, you know how they tell you your daily average?
Yo, can you show me how to do that? Because I need to know how much I
Yeah.
spend on social.
It's in your
Settings.
settings.
I
Yeah.
was really bad, but I think I'm
Yeah, mine was, dude. I looked at my shit. It was 8 point something, almost 9 hours.
Yeah, that's where I started. Like,
Damn.
it was
Yeah,
really
which is
bad.
bad, especially since I'm
whole
not
job.
editing anything. So it's like, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, what am I doing with my life? So I think this year is gonna be a big focus on just like,
Yeah, for those
for
listeners who wait for the YouTube video,
yeah, my bad. That's all me.
that's Moz.
That's all me.
That's our
yeah,
that's our editing manager.
yeah, editing manager.
Editing manager. What
Yeah,
did I say?
I fucked that up. But both videos will be up. I'll probably be here this week sometime and we'll edit it. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That'll be another thing that I focus more on. Steven is like, I don't give a fuck what you're saying. You're never gonna show up anyway.
You just tell me. I just upload it, man. Like to me, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I know. I think, like I said, we'll do what we said off mic. Where
Because you do the clips, so and
Yeah.
for me, I don't have the patience for the clips.
yeah,
But for the other shit, like
just put the
Yeah.
we'll figure that out. But yeah, I think this year is mostly going to be just focusing on myself and getting my mental health in order.
Yo, that's a
definitely
really
financial thing.
that's a really big thing to actually get in
Yeah.
order, man. I believe everyone needs to take time and do some
some
soul searching on
self-reflection.
themselves. Exactly.
Yeah, just don't commit to yourself. We commit to every other fucking. That's what I realized, man. I commit to every fucking other thing but myself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
no one's
That's a-
looking out for you other than yourself, right?
Exactly.
So you gotta.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, I think that's a good one. Some
and I
self-reflection.
also want to hang out, like you said, hang out more. I feel like even though we're getting older, I feel like we have less time now than we do, but we should, because we've been talking about the rooftop bar for mad long. Steven's been asking, and he follows through. So he does ask, like, yo, I'll be in the city, like, let's do this, and we never do it.
Yeah,
So
true.
maybe we should commit to our friendship. We should, and plus it'll be great content for the podcast. Imagine if we all go out and some stupid shit happens. We can always talk about it.
it's true.
Yeah,
Stupid shit usually does happen.
yeah, it usually
Yeah.
does happen.
That is true.
Not to Steven.
That's you.
Not with you guys.
Yeah.
My stupid shit is not with you guys.
Yeah, because you haven't hung out with the real us. That's why.
The real.
The real, but we used to do stupid shit when we used to hang out. That's what I'm saying. If we hang out more, I feel like more stupid shit would happen.
So
I
you
say
want
full-
stupid
I-
shit
I-
to
I
happen.
think-
I think the definition of stupid shit varies on
Yeah, it's true. Fun shit.
like for my birthday, you guys left, and then somehow I don't know, I almost started a brawl, but it was with women. I don't know why. It was because I was like, yo, I touched someone's jacket. I was like, yo, this jacket is really nice. I didn't like. I just touched it. She's like, don't touch my shit. And I was like, my bad.
No, I was
Like,
there.
You were there?
Yeah.
Oh,
at
then my
Dead
brother-
Rabbit. At Dead Rabbit.
Yeah. No, was it at Dead Rabbit?
Yeah, it was at Dead Rabbit.
No, it was the next place after that, where we left and we went to some. I don't even know how we got to that other bar.
We went to another bar after that.
Yeah. Then my brother was like, yo, I'll punch a bitch in the face. And I was like,
I do remember your brother saying
and I
that.
looked at him. I'm like, I believe you. Bro.
I feel like I know. I feel like I was there for this story
Yeah.
too.
I don't know.
'Cause we went to the bar in the city.
We
We went to
and then
multiple bars.
yeah, and then we
we watched the UFC fight. Went to another bar. and then we ate chicken and rice in the friggin' in a
Oh, and the
in a bank.
Yeah, I was-
festival.
we was
baked
there.
vegetable.
No,
Yeah.
but I thought you guys left already.
No, we were there. You were just drunk.
That was- that was-
Yeah. I mean, it's your birthday.
We were all there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That
So
was
so what's one of your resis besides rooftop bar?
Do you-
I don't
do you
really
do
have-
resis?
I don't really do that.
No, but what's some like goals that you want to try to
Goals?
accomplish this year?
This year's, I think it's This is different. This is the year I like. So last year was
7 figures. You rich bitch.
7 figures. I'm a ways away from 7 figures. I wish, right? That 7 is in the millions, right?
Millions, yeah.
Yeah, there's still multiples of that. But nah, I think it's for me like figuring out financial like planning. That's like not now, right? Like I've come to the point where I'm not worried about next month or even the month after that. Like that was a good portion of like most of my life and even like early 30s. But like now it's trying to plan shit, try to put money where it needs to go, because that's kind of hard to figure out.
You talking about retirement, right?
Not even retirement, like
about investments.
like yeah, like so like there's a good amount of investments and like, but what I'm trying to figure out is like just for the kids. I'm trying to understand like life insurance. Like there's some shit where you can take life insurance and then cash out immediately.
If you
Dude, I
die,
saw that where you
Yeah,
can start
You borrow from your life
it.
insurance.
Yeah, so like there was some shit on it, and it makes sense because it basically is like life insurance. They were like, "Yo, why are you waiting until you die?"
Yeah.
Right. So basically, what they're saying is you could pull that shit out, use it, and if you pay it back, you don't like
Pay interest on it.
the money's gonna come out anyway, right? So
Yeah.
either your family gets it when you die, or you get it now, and you could leverage that for like, and it's all tax free. You could pay it back and all that shit. But I don't. It sounds like it's a lie. But
Sounds like it would be. I've seen.
But I've also heard people like, nah, you can leverage it that way. So
yeah, I definitely have to sign up for my 401k.
and it's a lot
that is,
cheaper.
okay, you guys are disgusting. Like,
lot.
I had years I was scared. I'm like, yo, you do your 401k? Like, nah, I'll do it next week. I was like, all right.
Do you do your 401k yet?
Since I just started this job, then I have to wait 90 days, which is actually tomorrow.
Nice.
It
Well,
actually-
congrats, man. Congrats on your 90 days, bro.
Get on that
it's 90
shit.
days.
Guy Arif is slacking, man.
401k, like, and the weird part is like they make it sound kind of stupid initially, but like when I realized when I found out about it was too late. But then I had this dude tell me when I was working at customs, he was like, bro, I was working at IBM I was 18 years old and whatever, and the financial guy just like, yo, I'm putting 30% of your paycheck. And the guy was like, yo, why would you do that? He's like, you still live at home, you still do all this other shit, you wouldn't even feel it. And then he was telling me he had like $2 million in 401k. But at the time, like he was like he was in his 50s already. Yeah. And I was like, damn. And then like I didn't believe him. I thought he was lying. He was like, nah, I'll show you. And he came and I was like, dude, that is crazy. But like at 18, going 30% of whatever you make, and once you get older and your expenses, you start to dial it back. Yeah. And then he's like, right now I'm at 10% of my paycheck goes to that shit. And I was like, dude, that's fucking crazy. But like, so that's kind of where I'm trying to figure out now. It's trying to set people up, like the family and whatever. Trying to figure that out. I think for me, I'm trying to figure out how to make my life easier. That makes sense. Like I keep making everything automated. Like
work smarter, not harder.
yeah.
Right?
So like even the blinds are automated, right? Like except for these two. These are the only two motherfuckers that are not there. But everything else in the house like closes at whatever. And like I told my wife like, oh, we should do this. She was like, nah, why pay for that? And like little by little, it's like getting easier. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out that. And the more I figure it out, the more I feel like I don't want to leave the house.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you go to the bedroom, there's chairs, there's like you can sit down, you could chill. Like, and I forgot I was talking to a friend and I was telling her, I was like, yo, like my bed's more comfortable than a hotel bed. Like I don't want to go. Like I love being home. I love being, and I think that's something that I now value, because I think back in the day, like you always want to leave. Like Arif, I was like, yo, I want to go out, and I'm like, I don't really want to go out. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I like being out. I like chilling.
Yeah, I mean,
sometimes.
No, don't get me wrong.
Right.
Like being home is nice and chill, whatever. But sometimes you just want to go out and like just.
No, that's facts. But more often, I'll be like 80.
I'm like 97%. I just want to stay home. Like there's nothing that I like that's out there that I want to do. I think it's also my age. Like I'm just not about it. Like every once in a while, like hanging out after work, I'm already out. Cool, let's hang out and then go home. But then like, and even when I go on vacation, like when we went to when we went to Jamaica the first time,
okay.
And then when we went to Mexico and like you were like, let's do excursions. I'm like, homie, I just want to just chill in this pool and not do nothing.
Yeah.
Mainly because I feel like most of my life even day to day, like I'm working.
Everything's planned.
It's not even planned. It's just work, figuring something out. And if it's not filled with something, it's filled with something else. So like, I just want to relax, sleep, eat,
I hear that.
and not even think about. And honestly, Zoff's idea of having a all-inclusive shit,
that was amazing.
that was honestly, I think we were all hating.
Yeah.
And then when it's like, yo, we didn't have to figure out food, we didn't have to figure out drinks. nothing. I was like, bro, this is fucking fire right here.
Yeah. That was definitely
It felt
good.
more like a vacation than a bachelor party.
Yeah.
I was all about it.
Yeah. It was great. Okay.
But that's a good point with the automation and like what Ma said, like just taking care of yourself. It's just like quality of life. Like you do that probably every day. Get up and like move
Yeah.
the blinds or flip the switch. So just like, you know, just taking care of yourself, just your daily stuff that you deal with every day. Too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, there's nothing more peaceful than coming home and you don't have to worry about shit.
Yeah,
That is true.
Yeah.
that's
How you
definitely true.
like your meal planning?
Meal planning is tough because every Sundays now I have to basically season my chicken, freaking cook my chicken, cook the rice, could do all this other stuff, right? It's tough, but at the same time, it's
But during the week, is it easy?
it's so much easier, man. Like I come home around like 11:30, and literally I pop it in the microwave, add some sauce to it, and I'm good to go.
Yeah.
It's so simple, so easy. I don't have to go to McDonald's. I don't have to go to get pizza. I don't have to do anything like that. And I actually lost 3 pounds from November to December. I lost 3 pounds.
Nice. Congrats,
What's
man.
up?
Yeah. So hopefully I'm gonna get started back again next Sunday.
Okay.
And then, but if you guys don't know, friggin' chicken on a iron skillet,
Oh yeah, it's fire.
Oh, yeah.
Like grilled chicken.
Yeah.
grilled chicken on iron skillet,
Especially if you
tastes,
season that motherfucker.
tastes totally different than grilled chicken that you
Yeah.
eat anywhere else.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to lose weight, get an iron skillet, get some grilled chicken, and dude,
Yeah.
that shit was fire.
But now, do you think your life would be easier if you automated? Like if you got a meal plan service? Because how much time and money do you spend?
So the thing is, I actually tried what's that thing called? I forgot what's the name of it.
Sun basket?
No. It was like a frozen food Factor.
Yeah, I remember that
Factor.
you tried that.
So
Factor.
it's called Factor. It's an app. You could actually like, choose your meals, but it became super expensive. Like I'm spending like maybe $70 a week.
Oh, that's wild.
$70 a week on like 4 meals.
That's less wild.
So
that's
four
not that
meals?
bad for 4 meals.
4 meals, $70. No,
It's like 16, 17 bucks a meal.
Yeah.
So I was doing Sun basket for a while, and honestly, like that shit was surprisingly really good, really efficient. The downside at the time, I think the kids weren't eating that food, but I think now it would work. But the thing with efficiency is not that it's cost effective. Right?
Yeah.
I think that
you have to sacrifice that. Yeah.
saving mad money.
You pay extra, but for the quality of life. So for me, it's like Instacart, right? So when you order food, everyone's like, "Yo, you're gonna pay an extra $30 here every month or whatever," and people are like, "Yo, that's a lot of money," and it is, right? But at the same time, like
What's
if
your time
you
worth?
value your time
Exactly,
And
man.
you- and-
That's
and
the
you-
main thing.
and you put a
What's
price
your
on
time
your
worth?
1 hour
yeah,
or whatever, because you go to Costco, you spend 3 hours there
exactly.
when you can send someone else to do it.
Yep.
And granted, you might get 1 or 2 things that didn't come back the way you wanted it, but at the end of the year, you paid an extra $100 for someone else to do that shit. And if you use that time efficiently, even if it's just a nap or sleep or whatever,
Yep.
like for
Dude,
me, I
time,
find it
time is the most important.
Exactly.
you can't get that shit back.
entity.
No, you
that
can't.
we-
It's only, yeah, you can't even
Exactly.
buy that shit if you wanted to.
Like so, laundry. There was a moment, and I still, if the app starts to work better, they pick up the clothes, they fold it, bring it back a day later,
Yo,
That's awesome.
laundry.
and
So annoying.
I hate laundry.
Yo, I hate being old. Like doing laundry, cooking food.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, man.
See, I had to
Pay
do
for
that. I
somebody.
had to do that young, so I'm used to this shit. That shit doesn't bother me.
Yeah, but so I think in the first one we in that first part that we talk about, like they talk about it was a woman's podcast. She was an entrepreneur, but she spoke about like how women they don't even keep track of the stuff they do at home,
Yeah.
right? So in your case, it would be you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
How much time you spend doing laundry, how much time you spend cooking,
Yeah.
cleaning, all that stuff. And if you have enough extra income and you do the math and you could pay someone else to do that shit,
Why not?
it's not even why not. It's now how productive can you be with that extra time?
Right.
Right. And if it values you and saying, "Oh, I could be home, I could, do this, I can learn that, I can do an extra job, all this
Yeah.
other extra shit," like then it pays off. But if you're not gonna be productive with it, then it is a waste of money, right?
Yeah. Then it doesn't make sense. All right.
No, but it's a good point with quality of life because you wake up, you see time can't be given back. You have 24 hours. You sleep for maybe 8 of them.
Yeah.
Probably not. But you got
Definitely
16. You got 16 hours to work with, and if you're gonna spend
And-
3-4 hours at Costco, that's 25% of your day.
Yeah.
Not including the
So
rest of the shit you
is
gotta
it
do.
worth $30? Probably.
I think so.
Yeah. No. In the
Yeah,
long run, it definitely
definitely.
pays off. If
Right.
you get more time out of it, and if you could afford it, then why not?
That's like Uber. Like some people are
Yeah.
like, "Oh, why don't you take the subway and shit like that?" But like sometimes Uber will pick you up, get you where you need to go. But
Exactly,
if you gotta wait for like public transportation, granted, it's significantly cheaper.
yeah.
And you
But-
could probably get stabbed. or pissed
get
on,
shit on.
or pissed on, or like
See mods jerking off.
see mom jerking off in the corner.
Clapping at my
shit
dick.
happens on NYC
Yeah.
subway stations.
Yeah,
MTA is not.
See,
It's wild.
even if you go to see the ball drop, did you guys see the ball drop?
I did.
I watched it on TV.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
saw
go
it on
see it.
TV.
So this year was the first year that I had my son for New Year's Eve or New
nice.
Year's.
Nice.
Nice.
So I just want to know, why is it so important for the New Year's kiss?
How did you come to that? With you had one?
We just watching your son. You and your son
No,
watching.
so
it,
we
like,
were watching the ball drop.
You try to teach him like this is what you make out with. Girls.
Nah, see, but that's what he's
Grab your
asking
pillow.
me. So we were sitting there and the ball drop, right? And then they pan out and it's a couple kissing, right? They pan out, come back to a couple kissing, pan out, couple kissing. So Zahir is like, why are they showing so many kissing? Like what's going on? And then that kind of got to me. I was like, well, no.
Canceled.
damn.
and that's a wrap,
Season
ladies
2.
and gentlemen.
We lasted. Oh,
No.
wait, this is
A whole
episode.
season. I don't know. Episode 1. Is this episode 1 or
No,
is
this
this
is
episode?
season 2, episode
You can't.
14.
You can't have episode
You can't have
14 if you're
season
season
two.
2.
Why not?
Because it starts
we're at
over.
season 2, episode 1.
That's how we're gonna title it.
Why
That's
not?
how you have to title it.
Nah, you don't have
You
to.
don't have to do that.
It could be season 2, episode 14.
You can do whatever.
Yeah,
yo,
we could do whatever the fuck we
Our
want to
titles
do.
don't even
Three.
match anymore.
Yeah,
What up,
yo,
everybody?
titles
This
are
season-
overrated,
Yeah.
bro.
Titles are overrated.
We had a
Did you not
title
know that?
that said "Oops" because we
I
messed up
bet,
everything.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're on season
Doesn't
B
matter.
right now.
That'd be pretty cool.
Oh man.
Oh, season B.
But we run out. It'll be like an Excel file. It'll be like AA. Like, okay, so kissing.
Yeah. So he and I didn't have an answer for that. Like, why is kissing so fucking important? Like, are you never gonna see this fucking person again? Like, why is it so important to start the year?
I think it's like
kiss?
superstition type of thing,
Yeah,
like traditional
so-
type of stuff.
Yeah,
There's a picture of like of an army guy, of a sailor
kissing?
guy. No,
That wasn't New Year's, but continue.
But you know what I'm talking about. Like,
Yeah.
that was New Year's. So
That's when they ended the war and they
they were kissing. So,
And they made a big deal out of it.
anytime you end a war, you have to kiss.
New year, new me.
new war, new kiss. Yeah.
No,
but-
so
and I think
I'll speak on it first. So for
Yeah.
me, New Year's is it's not a big thing, but like I've been with my wife for now like 10 years, and every New Year's that we spend together, like we kiss on New Year's. It's just a tradition.
you kiss any other time other than you.
no,
so the whole 10 years you went
Once
for
a
New
year.
Year's.
only
10
New
kisses.
Year's. Yeah,
It's only 10 kisses
It's
so
only
far.
10 kisses.
And your wedding.
Oh yeah.
So
Way to
11.
ruin it. Way to ruin tradition.
11.
Damn.
You fucked up, bro.
But I don't know what it is about New Year's. It's just like you're gonna spend, like it just feels like New Year's. You give a kiss. It'd be like superstition.
I think it's
good
like
luck.
symbolize like
What you
good
do
luck.
on New Year's night, you're supposed to be doing for the rest of the year. That's what you're spending.
So
your
what if I'm
rest of the year.
sleeping?
And you be sleeping the
You
rest of the
sleeping
year.
the rest of the
like
year.
that?
Rest of the year?
If you're having sex, you'll be having sex the rest of the year. So maybe you should be having sex on New Year's.
On New Year's? Okay.
Yeah, as soon as
maybe
the- as
maybe
soon-
that'll be my goal for
as soon-
2023.
As soon as the ball drop, your ball drops.
Ooh.
you go to puberty every year.
So what do you say to him when you have nothing to say, like no response? Are you just frozen? Or you
No,
like-
I just ignore him. Like, don't fucking talk to me, little kid.
You're buffering.
Get the
Did
fuck
you
out
try
of
to
here.
change the
Don't fucking
subject?
talk to me, son. No, so I told him, I said people usually do that because they want to symbolize their love for the beginning of the year. That's
okay.
what I told him.
No,
Yeah.
it's a good
That's
answer,
accurate.
maybe.
But the thing is that I don't
understand
understand
why
it.
that
Yeah, I
tradition-
said it. Yeah, I don't understand why it became and how it started.
You should have
Alright,
asked
become.
All right.
AI.
So
I
according
should.
to,
Chat GPT.
What is that?
We have Arif GPT.
yeah. So according to Google, the idea behind exchanging
The googs.
the googs, the googs.
We're
Yeah.
starting
In
abbreviations.
2023, we're gonna do abbreviations. That's all we're
Yuck.
gonna do. So according to the googs,
lol.
What?
Laughing out loud.
Lol.
Yo, I knew a person used to do that all the time. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
I saw
Yeah.
one that said salt, smile a little, then stop. You're like, it's more accurate of what I
So-
did.
See, me trying to figure that shit out is even longer than you just saying the whole,
stupid.
the whole thing. My
alright.
bad.
Salt.
Go ahead, Arif GPT.
You made
break,
it salty right
break
now.
it down on the googs. Yuck.
The idea behind exchanging a kiss at midnight on New Year's is rooted simply in superstition. The way you ring in a New Year will determine the rest of your year.
This makes sense now
That's
because
what I just said.
Yeah.
I I didn't know that when I was younger. So
Let's talk about
Okay,
superstitions.
so this is just like that 11/11 bullshit that you guys all believe
that's
in.
real.
That's
real.
dude.
All right. Okay, hold on.
I wish for the new year for the ball to drop.
I had 11/11 and it happened.
And I'm with,
And you called it.
Shut up.
I fucking hate you guys.
He was like in 39 minutes. I wanted to be a new year.
A very good listener. I totally forgot to add this in the topics, but a very good listener of ours, our friend of the show, actually brought something up that was important, right? How do you validate an 11/11 wish? Like what is plausible for like, okay, this is a valid 11/11 wish. Like, what do you guys wish for at 11/11? Because you guys wish at 11/11. I don't give a shit about that. Riyad looked like he had already had an answer for me. What do you wish for? At
whatever
11/11?
whatever you believe, bro. It doesn't matter.
Maybe that's
But
why your
what was
life.
one of your wish at 11? It's 11/11
One of
right
my
now. What are you
wishes?
wishing for?
A new year sometimes.
Huh?
A new year sometimes.
Knew him.
A new you?
Yeah.
A new year. Like last night, I was like, yo, in 30 minutes, I wanted to be.
So is that a valid 11/11?
I don't know. It happened.
Wish?
I think
Sometimes
you
you
can
have
make,
wishes
it
to
whatever
wish.
you wish. So like,
Yeah,
why?
Tomorrow I'm gonna be happy. Tomorrow I'm gonna be better. Like whatever. It don't matter.
So I could be like 11/11. I want $1 billion in my bank account.
Yeah.
You can,
But that's so
No,
vague.
no,
though.
because you
Yo,
don't believe.
It's
you
not.
gotta believe.
believe.
It's not like something
like
like,
Tinkerbell.
I want money. I want
It's
this.
not a genie wish.
Yo,
Nobody heard Steven.
Yeah,
say
I heard
it.
Tinkerbell,
It's
yeah.
like Tinkerbell.
You gotta believe or she
You
dies.
motherfucker.
yo, maybe
Nobody's dying.
you should start
If
making.
well, I can't say that. Let
Maybe
me
you
not
should start
jinx shit.
making 11/11 wishes,
and then you find out.
and your life will be.
How do you guys know that I haven't already made it and I'm disappointed?
Because you don't believe.
You think my
Oh,
life? Wait, hold on. You think my life would be better if I started making 11/11 wishes?
Could be if you stay positive.
Yeah,
You
stay
gotta stay
positive.
positive.
Stop hating on
It's all-
11/11.
It's all about your mindset.
That's different. That's being hopeful, right? Being hopeful, I totally like. I never stop my son from. My son could blow on any fucking pause, any candle he wants, and make any make any wishes he wants. That's fine,
It's only for his birthday.
right?
Yo, you're only allowed to make wishes on candles for your
No, no.
birthday.
He's allowed
With
to
your
make
name
wishes
on it.
all the time.
The cake has to have your name on it.
But that's proving my point, right? Being hopeful is one thing. Wishing on a fucking time is completely something different.
But you're.
but I also feel like
you're
the
just
same thing.
talking
You can say the
about
same thing
wishing
about prayer.
candles.
You can say something about prayer.
But that's faith. That's not hopeful. That's believing in a higher power. I'm not believing in a higher power.
I'm
when
believing.
being hopeful.
I'm believing at 11/11 a higher power will grant me this wish.
That's valid. That's fine. But that's faith. You're mixing faith with 11/11
But
superstition.
you're-
No,
Right,
so
but-
like a lot of people believe usually when they make wishes and stuff like that, like the universe is like kind of moving in your favor, right? There's a lot of you can be pessimistic and be like, oh, the world hates me, everyone hates me, but more or less, kind of the idea of making a wish is that you put something out.
You're putting that energy
putting-
out there.
Yeah, that's like saying like when honestly staying positive is really helpful, right? Like in a
Yeah.
shitty situation.
Yeah.
So when you're like, oh, I'm gonna make a wish that's kind of like whatever, like.
Frugal.
Yeah, I remember. So one wish that I didn't wasn't 11/11. It was at a star, right? So I was.
I would definitely. I've been
Hold on.
waiting to see a shooting
Hold
star
on.
my whole life.
Said that he wished upon a star.
I kid you not, if you-
Yeah, I'm learning so much about
All
Steven
right.
today.
so it was my second deployment. Okay. All right.
He was in the Marines at this
Yeah,
point.
it was my second
Rough.
deployment.
All right.
Right. I volunteered for this like patrol, and we're
Star
gonna
Watch.
Yeah.
Star Watch.
So every like I'm just fucking up. I'm not fucking up like crazy, but like I have a team and whatever. But my night vision goggles are broken. So I tell my squad leader, I was like, yo, my shit's broken. He's like, go to the army sometime this week, get them fixed and get new ones. I was like, I bet. Never do it. I forget, but I volunteer for patrol. And I'm like, yo, I want anything that's fucking crazy. I'm down. My team gets picked up. They go, all right, cool. And then they were like, all right, we're leaving in 3 hours. I was like, all right, cool. Putting my shit together. I'm like making sure my team has all their shit or whatever. And then I'm like, wait a second. What time are we going? This is patrol. He's like, yo, it's going to be, from 2 a.m. to 7 a.m. Damn. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Wait, I'm going to need my night vision. So I test it, make sure the batteries are good. There's fucking spots everywhere. I'm like, oh, fuck. And I was like, all right, cool. Let me go. Like, I'm like, let me check the army. They're like, nah, the armor is not even here. I was like, oh. So I was like, all right, let me try to pull the shit from someone else who's not going to patrol. And they were like, yeah, we can't give it to you. I was like, oh, fuck. So then I take one of my guys, his optics from his weapon
From weapon?
that has night vision. It's only good if you look through it, right? So technically you're not supposed to aim shit at people. But whatever. I take it, I'm like, oh, we're probably not gonna need it. Cool, whatever. We go on this patrol, we get there, and like we're trying to figure out what's going on. The Afghan army, they're like, yo, we're gonna go find Taliban. I was like, high five, let's do that shit. And
Let's shoot some motherfuckers.
yeah, I was all about it, right?
High five.
I was like, let's do it. And then we had a sister, we had with another squad that was gonna be like backup and whatever. So I was like, cool. And then like my friend, we were like talking about, yo, this might be one of our last patrols that we have. Like, let's hope it's like fucking good, whatever. And then I tell him like, yo, I don't have any night vision. he's like, what the fuck's wrong? He's like, I'm like, yo, just don't tell no one. Like, we're good. And I don't know why I was trying to stay positive, whatever. So I'm like at night, just like I can't sleep as usual. I'm looking up and I'm like, I see a fucking star. I'm like, no way. But I didn't say anything. I was just like, all right, I wish we get into like a fucking like a firefight. I was like,
With no night vision.
yeah, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, yo, I just want it to be crazy, whatever. Don't say nothing to no one, whatever. We go on this patrol, and this patrol is fucking wild, man. It's just we have to walk through the desert, and I was like, oh, it's kind of dark. There's no moon. Yeah. I can't see shit, and I'm just like, all right, cool. And I have this pack that's fucking heavy as fuck, and the battery starts going off like crazy. It's like beeping. So then I was like, no, I should be able to see anyone walking up to me. Nope. This Afghan army guy was in my fucking face. He was like, turn that shit off. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. So then I put the night vision goggles on. I'm like looking through the shit, but I'm like aiming at people and the laser's on and like people are like, yo, what are you doing, man?
Why are you trying to shoot me, bro?
But at the same time, mind you, like these patrols are not, you don't just walk, right? You have to try to walk on people's like where they landed because you know there's no mines there. So on top of that, the little pack that I have is supposed to stop like radio frequencies and stuff like that so they don't blow up like the bomb with their fucking phone, whatever. Yeah. All that other bullshit. So this is not working, and I'm like over here. I don't even know where I'm stepping, so I'm fucking over either one myself because I don't know, and everyone behind me because like they're looking at my steps, and I'm like, oh, I think this is where the guys. And after a while, I was like, I gave no fucks. I was like, whatever. We're walking. We get to the point, and then the interpreter was like, he's an American dude, and he was like, nah, these Afghan dudes are lying. I was like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. But these Afghan dudes were mad because one of the guys like lost his legs or whatever. So he was like his brother and he was mad. I was like, all right, whatever. But finally they see someone and like there's a picture on Instagram of me and this Afghan kid and my friend. Yeah. That kid too also wished on this star.
Wait, how did you know though?
Because I told him afterwards. Yeah. So
what did he wish for?
To get into a firefight.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. We're just chilling there. Like I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I was like, whatever. Because I was stressed out because the whole time I had no night vision. I couldn't see shit. So finally, this Afghan dude just unloads with his machine gun. We're like, oh, what's happening? And they're like, oh, he sees the guy, and he's on the back of the vehicle with a gun. And I was like, are you sure? And I was like, whoof, you hear the sound. And I was like, oh, cool. So then I tell my friend his name is Marion. I was like, yo, Wes, do your shit. So he's going, and then I get an argument with my lieutenant because he's like, are you sure they're shooting at us? I'm like, bro, I can hear that shit whizzing by. Yeah. And he was like, oh, he's like kind of confused. And I was like, whatever. We're going to go follow whatever. So I'm like running. And to me, it just seems like slow motion. And I have this pack. I never took it off. I don't know why. But I'm running and I feel like I'm like falling to this like pit. I'm like moving so slow. I hate my life right now. I'm like, this is fucking whatever. Finally, like everything's over. It was a good time for the moment. And then
I almost died.
And then so I don't in my brain I don't comprehend any of this, right? Yeah. It's just like, all right, I did my job, whatever. I tell my guy, I was like, all right, whatever, we're good. I check with the Afghan dudes. They're like, yeah, man, we're good. We have to leave now. And I was like, I don't want to leave now, right? Because like we should pursue. And they were like, no, we got to go right now. So finally, I was like, whatever, we leave. And then like my lieutenant was like, are you guys crazy? I was like, why? He was like, there was bullets flying everywhere. I was like, really? Are you sure? He was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, all right, whatever. And so like I was with Wes and I was like, yo, man, I'm gonna tell a little secret. He was like, what? I was like, last night I was looking up. He's like, you saw the star? And I was like, yes. And he was, I was like, yo, I made a wish. He's like, you too? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, yes. We high-fived it, and it was the greatest moment of my life.
So maybe you need to wish upon a star.
With wish for bad
We're
shit.
in New York, bro. There's no fucking.
No, I actually see. I've seen two shooting stars.
Wish for bad shit.
I've seen two shooting stars on my house.
I wish someone would, right? And it always happens.
Yeah. I wish you would, motherfucker.
But that's different. That's like I'm ready, so I don't gotta get ready. That's a whole different thing.
But are you ready now?
I'm always ready.
Yo, but if you wish it like, yo, I'm gonna go to the bar. I just wish I get into a fight. 9 out of 10 times you get into a fight. Why? Because you're there. You're pushing that narrative.
Or I could just go around just bumping into people.
Yeah.
But like, fuck you and you.
But if you like, yo, I think I'm gonna have a good night and you stay positive regardless of whatever.
But I do that on the regular.
So you're making more wishes than us then.
Yeah, you making more wishes than us.
That is the point. You could have.
Maybe you're over wishing.
You're asking too
So
much.
I'm wishing too much, but
Asking
not
for
on
too
11
Yeah, if
11.
you were just on 11, you'd be good.
Okay.
That's when
All
they're.
right.
That's when they're.
I see
open,
that I'm
my G.
outnumbered here.
Also for those listening and wondering, I googled the Midnight Kiss.
Yeah,
where it
we're
started
not
from.
calling Google Google.
So
It's not happening.
Call it the Google it.
So,
I have a limit.
So I googled it, and it actually started in 1863.
Damn.
Right, it was a tradition where in Times Square, a celebration in New York, a German couple migrated,
I've heard of that place.
and then they rushed-
Germans?
Yeah, no,
Times
so
Square.
yeah, Times Square. So they actually rushed each other in their arms and exchanged a heartly kiss, and that's where it started. 1863.
We need to cancel that tradition. This is whack.
Maybe-
We need to leave that behind.
maybe
So
we
someone
can-
recorded this like on paper.
Yes.
No, they took a picture with the iPhone.
With an etch a sketch.
Where are you guys from? Germany.
And I don't feel this way because I'm single and I don't have anybody
ready to mingle.
And that too. But I don't. It's not that because I've been in relationships.
You sound like a sad bitch right now.
Putting mad negative energy out here.
No, I'm all about positive vibes. No,
negative energy
but
again.
I'm trying to mend it by saying like I did that in relationships and I still didn't understand the point of it.
Who cares? You just do it because you do it.
Yeah. Why do you?
Yeah,
Dress
but
up
like,
Halloween?
how many things do you do that you understand the point to?
Yeah.
I think I'm very logical. I do a lot of things that are very logical. When's the one time that you see me like act out of character where like this is not what Miles would
When
do
you were a
logically?
sumo wrestler 2 months ago.
That was
You don't eat bacon.
But that was
That shit's mad
Yeah,
stuck for a
illogical.
lot.
And you drink.
Water.
Logical.
But that's a personal choice though.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Yeah,
Yo,
but-
Mons has an answer for everything, man.
No,
All right, so,
So when I say you don't eat like pork or anything, like I get that you have a personal choice and whatever.
Yeah.
But when people are like, oh, it's based on an illogical, like for me, the limitations that religion puts sometimes is illogical.
Yeah.
Like at the time, if you look historically, like people didn't eat bacon because like pork was bad and people were getting sick from it.
Yeah.
Like that's why people do it. Like that's why other people in other countries didn't eat like potatoes and shit.
Yeah, a lot of them was most of faith rules. I'm probably gonna go to hell for saying this anyway. But most of I feel like
It's an illogical statement too.
yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. But I think most of the rules that were made was based on that time phrase or that time.
No, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, the time
Yeah.
frame. Yeah.
But again, most of the wishing superstition comes from before that.
Does
like
it?
Christmas.
So you saying 11:11 existed before God?
probably.
Possibly.
Yo, I can't.
When,
I can't
when
with you
was,
motherfuckers.
Like if you
when
really
was
want to
time
go,
invented?
time is like a
I
construct.
mean, yeah, time is a construct, but okay.
The Aztecs invented time.
So okay, so fine. What about what else did we do in at the New Year? I can't think of anything. Okay, fine.
Resolutions.
Resies?
Not no, I'm not saying I'm not doing resi. I mean, we good. I think we covered all the resi. But what other things?
Like
So
TikTok
11,
trends?
so 11:11 is my thing. I want to leave 11:11 and kissing on New Year's Eve on 2022. What are you guys leaving?
Yo, what happens if a girl's like, yo, let's make out, but only on New Year's Eve? And you'd be like, no, bitch, I left it behind.
First of all, if I'm dating a shorty,
What if? No,
and
no,
she
no, no,
only
no,
wants
no,
to
no,
make
You're
no,
not
no,
dating her
no,
yet.
no, no,
Okay.
no. What? Say
I like that you guys are giving me scenarios now.
2024 coming up, right? And then we all decide, you know what? 2024 is going to be different than 2023 because 2023 sucked.
Okay.
Right? We all had these resis and then nothing happened. So
Okay,
2024,
resolutions.
we're going to go out. Right? We're going to go out to a bar. We're going to go out to like a party. Someone's throwing a party. And this is bad shorty in the corner.
Okay.
Right? She's in the corner. She's by herself on her phone, blah, blah.
She's smart because that's my new thing. I need smartness now.
I don't know if she's fucking smart or not. She's hot. She's hot in the corner.
Imagination. You could
Just
make her smart.
bring that heat, yeah. You brought the IQ test.
Yeah.
All right.
How are you
She has
gonna
good
gauge if
personality.
she's
She's
smart?
wearing glasses.
Give me some scenarios to work with.
She's wearing glasses with
Her
her pencil.
degrees in her pocket.
She's wearing glasses.
She's reading a book.
Yeah, she's reading a book,
All right, bet.
sitting down in the corner,
Quantum
pencil
physics.
skirt, pretty short. She looks like a school teacher.
Okay.
All right,
Wait, the pencil skirt is pretty short. Or she's pretty and short.
both.
Got it.
All the above. All the above.
All the above. Okay.
All right, and then everyone's making out, right? Because it's the new year, right? Not making out, but kissing. Oh, happy New Year, blah 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 blah. This and that, right? She looks at you, you look at her, right? And then you're like, and she's like. So then you go up to her, right?
Yeah.
But
Or
then
you walk away
but
like,
then-
nah, I'm not
but
doing this
then-
tradition.
But then you're like, yo, I don't believe in a New Year's kiss.
Well, you walk up to her and tell her that.
So if you guys think I'm not kissing a hot girl at a bar, you guys are wilding. You guys don't know me like
So
that.
that's when the tradition started. That's if you looked at it. The German was like,
in 1863,
yeah, that was-
the Germans ran
Yeah.
up to each other, So you just proved your own theory wrong.
You know what happened? It's the German he was writing. He was like, "Yo, how do I get?"
So my man was trying to get laid.
Now, how do I make out with a girl on New Year's Eve for 1864? So he said in 1863, I saw this couple just do this shit. Magical.
And I decided to do it too.
Yeah, it was slow motion. He wrote it out, whatever, and then bam. Every year after that, he got kisses.
So I'm not saying I wouldn't kiss a girl, but I'm just saying it's whack. Like I don't understand the purpose of it. That's all I'm saying.
But what are you supposed to
leave that behind?
What are you supposed to do
whack.
when you count down to 0?
You're whack.
What would
I don't believe in 11. I don't throw quarters. I don't throw quarters in the fountain and make wishes. That's why.
It's pennies. That's why your shit's not going through. You just broken yourself.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
So you think all this is conspiracies? Is that what you're saying?
I don't think it's conspiracy. I think it's just it's pointless. I think
motherfucker, it's shit to believe in. Like, yo, we live in a fucking cruel world. Just believe in some dumb shit and make yourself happy. Like, yo, if kissing on New Year's Eve doesn't make you happy, fine, fuck you, whatever.
Go kill yourself.
If making a wish, if making a wish in a well doesn't make you happy, then fine, fuck you, go kill yourself.
Robo Stillskin's gonna be upset with you.
Yeah, if blowing your birthday candle out or like making a wish doesn't make you happy, fine, go fuck yourself.
All right, cool.
All right,
I can respect that. I've been doing that all my life.
End the story.
Wait, you fuck yourself?
No, fuck myself.
All the time. That's a little excessive.
Oh my god. Yo, but speaking of conspiracy theory, what's the wildest conspiracy you guys heard?
That Antarctica has a dome over it.
Right?
I've never been to Antarctica. I can't validate that fact.
So TikTok gives me some conspiracy theories. I've heard of this, but apparently they show back in the day, the Encyclopedia Britannica, after like before a certain date, it had a definition saying that there was a dome, that they visibly saw a dome over it. And then over a certain time, after like the Antarctica Accords or some treaty that they made, all the Britannicas were got rid of, and they said, this is a desolate land. No one discovered it up until like this certain time. And then they talk about like these ancient maps that show Antarctica as if it didn't have any ice in it. So they were like, oh, back in the day, someone had to look at it and find it and shit. So like for me, I'm like, that kind of makes sense. Because if you look at ancient civilizations, like they don't look dumb, right? That's why I tell people like, it kind of makes sense that there might have been dragons in the world.
There definitely was dragons in the world. Come on, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
All right, hold on,
kidding me?
Hold on, time out. Wait, hold on. Do you think the Egyptians were stupid people?
No.
They built pyramids.
No.
All right. Do you think the Romans were stupid people?
No, of course
They
not.
made numbers.
What about like the Aztecs and the
No.
They made time.
every single all those civilizations at one point stated that they had in all their like historical stuff that they fought dragons somehow, that they were flying and they were massive.
There's no way somebody like imagined like back in the day a dragon.
Now, granted, I don't fucking
It
know,
was real.
but I want to believe it.
I also think pigeons are fake, so don't listen to me.
They're robots.
I think pigeon babies are fake.
I've never seen a pigeon baby.
No one has ever
Yeah,
seen a pigeon
pigeon
baby, but
baby.
then when you Google them, they're ugly as shit.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
I've never seen.
Why are
I've
you
never
googling
Googled
birds? You Google
Because
the
one
toucan.
time I went to fucking toucans.
it. They're real, bro.
So
Toucans are real.
for,
He knows now.
for those who don't know, right?
So are leprechauns.
I was having a
dragons.
conversation. I was having a conversation with my wife, and I saw the what is it? The Fruity Pebbles.
Toucan Sam.
Yeah, toucan Sam, right? And I was like, look at that fucking fake bird. She goes, yo,
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops, thank you, Fruit Loops, right? And I was like, yo, you imagine that bird was real? She's like,
Just imagine.
yeah, yo, so yo, imagine that bird was real. Like, yo, how cool would it be to have a cool beak and stuff? She's like, you know that's a real bird. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. This was last year. So
Yeah, at 11:11, when he was like,
11:11.
So I
he wishes
Googled-
that
wishes
bird
they were
was
real.
real.
So
And guess what?
so I was like, yo, 11, yo, imagine that bird. I wish that bird was real, right? 11:11. I Googled it at 11:12.
There is no coincidence.
And fucking toucans are scary ass birds, man. Yo.
Oh, my god.
I can't believe
Birds are scary.
So toucans, I agree with. Dragons, not so much. I don't know.
you don't
man.
believe
I've never thought
Dude.
about it, but I could see it.
dragons being real, of course.
Yeah, I could see it.
Thank you.
It's
Yo,
like a flying dinosaur, basically.
Okay, that's factual. Yes.
So a pterodactyl
yes.
is real to you.
is real to you.
Yes, because they found
but a
bones.
dragon is not real to you.
They haven't found bones of dragons.
But there's also, you can't find bones.
It's a mythical
You
creature.
can't find bones to pandas in the wild.
You're a mental creature.
You can't find bones of pandas in a while? What kind of conspiracy theory is this? What?
Pandas
Like-
aren't real.
Pandas are real. But apparently,
You believe in pandas?
apparently they go somewhere where like people can't find them. I don't know.
fucking hate you.
Yo, that's
Dumb.
that's fucking insane, dude. I didn't know that.
It's also what's the other thing when they can't
Snakes.
oh, I don't know about snakes.
Snakes are real. I've seen them in the zoo, Riyad.
But it's also the certain type of like bones and density and
It probably just decomposed.
like how
Oh.
it decomposes and shit, and it can't be fossilized or whatever. So they were saying that the dragons, if it were to fly, it had to have like really light bones like birds, and some birds can't fossilize.
Welcome
do
to
you think
Titles Are
they're-
Overrated, where 3 out of 4 hosts believe that dragons are
No,
real.
okay, look, it's the same thing as a flying
I'm
dinosaur.
saying it's a possibility.
I just don't
Like, well,
think
Okay,
they're
my son would be
fire-breathing.
very happy.
Like 90% of the world thinks Jesus is white. Like
I just don't think. I just don't think they're fire breathing if they were dragons.
that Santa Claus is not
Real?
like entering your house without permission. Like
Wait, what?
I just saw this movie with Santa Claus and he was a murderer.
Oh, yeah, we saw that together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I finished it, by the way.
How was it?
It
How
was
was the
pretty,
ending?
it was a pretty bad movie.
It was bad.
It was a
It was
bad
bad.
movie.
It was
when
a
I'm saying
terrible
like
movie.
Santa Claus has to visit like 2,500 houses every second to get everyone's house.
So you're
Nah.
saying time travel is real?
Ah.
And cloning.
Guys,
Feasibility.
Santa Claus is not real. What are we talking about here? Conspiracy theories? Is that what's going on?
That's a pretty big conspiracy if you think about it. Like how
Okay.
many people in the
Saint
world
Nick.
have to tell everyone and all the children that this is real so they can tell them that you have to behave.
That falls into religion. If you think about it, religion was created to keep
It's
mankind
illogical.
in order.
Someone's just watching. you.
Think about it. If you had no repercussion of murdering someone, I'll probably murder somebody
I'll
every day.
fucking murder you right now because
Wait, are you-
Okay,
are-
season
are-
two,
wait.
you're done.
Are you saying that like murder is like morally like what prevents you, or like the time of getting caught and going to jail? Because for me, it's the latter.
Exactly. He wants to be on a ladder.
The second choice.
Oh, the second choice. I think I could murder somebody and get away with it.
I feel like
In
this
this
is-
day and age?
I feel like
Nah, bro, that's
But are
tough.
you saying that the reason you don't do it is because like you feel God's gonna
yeah.
be
Would
like,
you
God's
murder
gonna-
someone
yeah.
if
Nah.
Baby Jesus is gonna be
yo,
real?
Is
What's
prison
up?
more thing?
Yo, I'm a good
think
person.
prison.
We were actually talking about prison like on the way here,
Oh yeah.
and and Maz was telling me about some dude getting gang raped, and I don't want to go to prison.
when
Yeah.
Mom was in prison?
I was
Maz was in prison,
He goes to visit.
but
nobody was gang raping me in prison. All right?
but
I've never been to
back to
prison.
Steven's question,
Allegedly.
like if you was to murder somebody and know that you would get away with it.
I think we talked about this. I would 100% do it.
Did we talk about this?
Yeah. Yeah.
We talk about a lot of things. I need
We
to.
do.
Yeah,
You
we're
need to listen to our podcast. Oh my god. Okay, we went on a crazy.
One more. If you're gonna do conspiracy theories, I
Oh.
would do Area 51.
You think that's a conspiracy theory?
Yo, they released paperwork.
It's
on,
a
like,
real thing.
that
Yeah.
the CIA has.
It's just
That-
like your toucan bird. It's real, bro.
All right, so it's not a conspiracy theory. So you guys all believe in Area 51?
Yeah, but
Yes,
do
it's a
you-
real
yeah.
place. In
But you know the
Roswell.
CIA,
No, I know it's a
CIA's
real
paperwork
place.
that you can leave your body, right?
No, but what are you saying?
Wait,
that you
say-
don't believe
what?
there's like alien stuff there?
No, I believed it. I believe there's something going on in Area 51.
I believe in aliens, not 11/11.
Aliens created 11.
Excuse me.
They
Excuse
created
me.
time.
You believe in aliens, but not 11/11.
Yes, because you can't possibly fucking think we're the only human being or only.
And you can't possibly think that making a wish on 11/11 is gonna happen.
I can't. Wait, what?
Exactly. Point.
He said he can't.
Take it. You can't. You
Game
can't.
set and
Matched.
Okay, so make a wish right now.
It's not
It's not
11/11.
Oh,
What the
That
fuck?
11.
Lucky.
We did this podcast at 8:30.
All right, I want you to text me at 11:11. I want you to give me a logical wish.
All
And
right.
give me a time frame on when it's going to get accomplished. But it can't be stupid. Like I'm going to get a Snickers bar tomorrow or some shit like that.
Damn it.
A logical wish. Yeah, but I can't tell you my wishes,
it's
yo.
not gonna
Wishes come true.
Wishes you
I
have
don't think you
fine.
understand how wishes work.
You need to Google wishes for you.
Clearly, I've been doing this shit the wrong way. Oh my
You be
god.
telling everyone you wish.
guess what I, at 11:12, he's like, guess what I just wished?
Oh my god.
And then the world just like, fuck you, we're not gonna give it to you. You told everyone your secret. Our secret.
There was the JFK assassination. People that think that that's also
A conspiracy theory?
conspiracy theory.
Did you just Google conspiracy theory?
Of course I did, man.
Yeah,
Well,
there's so many.
There's a lot.
Yo,
yeah.
it's ridiculous the amount of conspiracy theories that.
I like the wilder ones.
Do you think there's
Like
underground
the
worlds?
giant on the mountain with the dude.
Oh
that
yeah,
died.
yeah. Yo, and then the guy stopped responding on Instagram and
Oh, he
like,
died.
he died.
He
Yeah.
died, bro. Yeah. I seen that.
Oh
the
my
one that
God.
you posted, right?
Yeah.
That shit is wild.
You know what else I think is a conspiracy theory? Tory Lanez.
Your mom?
Hashtag free Tory Lanez.
No. Before we get
that was a
no,
wild-
no. Before we get into Tory Lanez,
Mhm.
we actually talked
Well, why
about
you guys wanna-
Going into pause that. Yuck, Arif. Why are you trying to go into
Yo, he goes to
Tory
jail
Lanez?
and you just want to go inside of it.
Yeah, why are you bringing me into that conversation?
Okay. If
He is tiny.
we're gonna talk about Tory Lanez, right? We're gonna talk about how he never responded to me on DMs, right?
Let's start at day one.
Yeah,
let's day one.
All I wanted to know.
It sounds like you set him up
Tory.
now.
All I wanted to know
You
was
snitched on my boy?
Yo, Tory, yo, when is your reggae album, your dancehall album coming out?
What if this all stemmed from that? He's like, I'm not gonna have a reggae album.
He's like pop, pop, pop.
So
up in your
now,
toes.
so now I have to write him in jail. I'd be like, yo, Tory,
Oh.
yo, this is your biggest fan, right? you don't know me, but I DM'd you.
All right, Stan.
What else? What else are you? Are you
I'd
sending?
be like, yo, you don't know me, but I
sending him feet
DM'd.
pics?
Yeah, I was like, yo, Tory, whatever you want. Yo,
Maz got you.
Wait, hold up, Riyad. What do you mean? I got Tory. Whatever he wants. I'm not doing that.
I know you've been.
I'm like, yo,
visiting dudes in
Tory.
jail.
Okay, so at 11:11, I want
Yeah.
you to wish for Tory Lanez to be free.
hold on one second.
Don't fucking take a picture of my fit. My fit.
My fit.
I'm
My fit.
gonna send it to Tory right
Mad
now.
ankles.
Well, hey, hold on. Why's my ankle all out like that?
I don't know. Tory,
That's haram.
Tory might like it.
He likes feet. He's,
Oh,
No,
my
he apparently
God.
didn't like it enough. Just shot it up.
What else would you write in there though? Besides the fact that you're upset he didn't respond to your DM about
Wait,
his
so
album
so
release.
you prefer Tory Lanez make a reggae album over Rihanna releasing her last album?
Bro, Rihanna's not
Yeah.
coming. She makes too much money. If she doesn't do
But
another,
I need that album though.
And she's a mom now. She got priorities.
No way. So she didn't have priorities before she was a mom.
Nah, she's just chilling.
That's true. She was just chilling, making billions of dollars.
Yeah, having a kid, I would assume changed her life.
yeah, I think her
Right.
last album's gonna be in a while.
A little bit.
Yo, they said it was gonna be a full soca album.
Shut up.
I kid you not. I swear to God,
What,
that's
the
what I-
Rihanna
I
album?
hope
Yeah.
so.
That's what they said
That'd
it
be
was.
dope.
I
Well,
really
you should
hope
know
so.
you're bought by Riri. How come you didn't hit her up?
Yo,
She didn't hit me up for a feature.
Yo, hit her up on Instagram.
Yeah,
she
DM her.
responds to you.
Make a wish at 11:11.
Yo, just tell her you're a
Unlike
dancer.
Tory Lanez.
Ooh, you could.
Maybe
Oh,
he
you
can
could
do a
replace
verse
Tory
from
Lanez.
jail. Like vibes.
Yo, but
All
honestly,
I wanted to know is when his dancehall album's coming out.
Did he say he was gonna make one?
yeah, years
Yeah,
ago.
years ago.
Oh, that's weird.
yeah, he was supposed to. But yo,
Everyone fall in love
hey,
sometimes.
sing for him, R. Okay, that was
it.
That was
I
it.
don't know.
But yo, do you guys think he deserves to go to jail?
Yeah.
No.
I think so.
Yes.
Not for 25.
If he wait for
Wait.
25 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They're trying
25,
to-
and then he gets deported to Canada.
Yeah, they're gonna send him back
I mean,
to
it's
Canada.
Canada,
That's not
so-
really deportation.
yeah.
He's just gonna be hanging out with Drake in his
It's a
mansion.
federal. It was a federal prosecution or was state?
Federal.
It's attempted murder.
State would have been
he
wild.
shot at someone.
Yeah.
California state.
Yeah,
prisons.
so
Yeah,
so
it's
then
wild.
if you guys don't know, Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion.
Allegedly.
Megan Thee Stallion on
Allegedly.
I mean,
but-
he was proven guilty, so now you can just.
so
say
now
he
you
did.
say you shot her. Yeah. So
But she didn't die though.
And he said,
I mean,
Yeah,
this
but
makes me
it
sound
doesn't
very
matter.
horrible.
so then yeah, she didn't die. Okay, but he still shot her. B, there was some tapes released of him calling the person that was there. What was her name? Karen. I have no idea what her name was.
Keisha, I think Keisha.
Yeah, Keisha. And then he was saying that he was super drunk. Like he was like, yo, I don't know what happened. I was so drunk. Like I don't do this, but like it happened, but whatever. So he did end up
confessing.
not confessing. He did end up getting found guilty.
But he.
I don't feel so. I feel like there's more to that story that the friend who was in the car who was allegedly fucking Tory at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, of course, there's probably more of a story, but end of the day, there was a gun.
And he shot it.
He shot her. 25 to
He
life.
shot the floor. She just got ricocheted with the bullets because she wasn't dancing fast enough.
Is that what really happened?
You should be his lawyer.
Megan Thee Stallion said he told me to dance, bitch.
Yeah, dance, bitch.
And
Yeah.
he shot the floor.
Yeah, that's what allegedly happened. But
I could see that happening.
imagine how many times we got drunk and we're like, "Yo, dance."
I've
You know what I'm
never,
saying?
I've never done that in my life.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Joe, there's mad times that,
No,
that
he's talking about
You
like
pond the
with a gun.
river.
yeah.
With a gun and like force someone
That
to
I
dance.
shot a gun.
No,
but if you had a gun.
Yeah,
Like Back to the
dance,
Future
dance.
number
You're all
Yeah.
drunk.
Yeah, no.
I'm pretty sure if Riyad had a gun, he would shoot the floor and be like,
Yo,
blub, blub.
for the next week, I'm only posting pictures of Riyad dancing.
Ooh, and I have plenty.
Nice.
I have plenty of them.
I'm not posting Riyadh ever.
Yeah, because he doesn't post the podcast. That's why.
No, it's
No, but
just,
he says he's gonna
it's
change.
my account.
Damn, so I'm the only one that's standing here that's saying free Tory Lanez.
Like,
I just
No. Yo, don't get me wrong. I
What if
love
Megan-
Tory's
like-
music.
What if
I just don't
Megan
like
shot
Megan.
at Tori's foot? Would you say the same thing?
I would have told him to drop a rap album describing the whole situation to us. He
What
probably
if-
would have went
would you-
viral.
would
What
you
if Tory
say-
Lanez shot your son in his foot?
Oh nah, he's gonna get killed, bro.
Okay,
Okay, shooting at my
alright.
son.
All right,
so,
then.
but I don't. 25 is a lot
Megan-
of years for.
25 is a lot of years.
But it depends.
for,
So there's a lot of stipulations on what's happening. Like, did he like threaten her life? Because if he threatened her life, that's a different story, right?
Yeah.
Like, even if she got hurt a little bit, like I don't know the trial. I wasn't fully. I just. I think I sent you guys the dude reacting to the
sentencing.
sentences and all the other shit. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
When you do something stupid, you gotta kind of own up to whatever happens after that.
but like you said, 25 is 25 years of life.
Yeah, and I
He's
feel like
probably not
she's
gonna do
lying
all of
about a
them.
lot of
Yeah,
maybe
he's
because
not
I
gonna
just don't personally
Because
like
they're gonna wait until
Megan
like
Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
if they do like they can probably do like 60%, 70%,
wanna-
and then they're gonna deport them.
Talking like 15.
Probably. I mean, when you have
10.
money, you don't really.
Like my dad got 15, he got out at 7 and they deported 7 or 9 and they deported him.
So if I do 7.
Wait, I did not know that story.
Yeah. So like he disappeared, and then I was like, oh, all right, whatever.
Okay.
And then I was talking to some girl back in the day.
And who's your sister?
Nah,
Oh, I mean,
Oh,
crazy.
speaking of sister, yo, shout out to Taylor, man. She's a.
Oh, yo, shout out
yeah.
Taylor.
Shout
Yeah,
out to Taylor.
definitely.
She's always, she reposts us.
yeah,
Or
She's a fan of the show. Shout
we
out to
never shouted
Taylor.
her out once.
Yeah, she's a fan of the show.
But shout out to Taylor, man.
Nah. So I do have multiple sisters that I did find afterwards, but
Yeah.
I was talking to a girl and she was like, no, I'd like her friend found her boyfriend or whatever. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, no, like this is like 2002. And that's when like the courts were like the states were actually starting putting, you could find people in state penitentiaries. I was like, oh, so I checked New York, wasn't there. Checked New Jersey and he was there. I was like, oh, okay. And then like they give you his mugshot, they give you like when he was sentenced, and he was sentenced like on my brother's birthday in like 90, I want to say like 97 or something like that. And I was like, oh, that's pretty crazy to show my mom. And she was like, oh, not surprising, whatever. And then I'm like, but he's out, right? So he, at the time, he had just got deported, but like he had 15 years that he had to do in like in Jersey. But like, that's how I started like, well, that's pretty crazy. And I think that's when I reached out from like the first time he sent me some email about him not being a rat. Like that was the majority of the email.
Yo, it's crazy to think that that you can get sentenced and then deported.
What you mean?
Why is that crazy?
Like yo, I just did like say for example, Tory Lanez, right? No, I mean,
Well,
Tory going back to Canada is not is different than your dad going back to Colombia. That's two totally different situations. Because Canada is like Canada. Canada's like America.
Yeah, but why is it crazy? Like, if you came here and you did a crime, then you're gonna get punished for that crime, and they don't
It's
want
your
you
debt to
here
society,
anymore.
right? The
So
local
You're
they-
just like,
society.
and then
well, you're not really a resident, so you shouldn't be here, right? So part as being a resident, you can't have felonies. So a lot of people got also back in I think Bush's era
yeah,
or maybe Clinton. I can't remember one. But if you had a violent felony after a while, like they didn't care when it was.
Trump was trying to do that too.
No, I think they still have it, right? So if you have any type of violent felony on your thing and you're a resident and they find out, you get deported after the fact. Like
Yeah.
I think someone in my family did that. Like they did their time, whatever. They came back home and then like 3 years later they deported them.
Yeah,
And then it was 'cause he had a felony.
Yeah, it happened to somebody I know, and like they did time, and they got deported back.
It's the rules.
Crazy.
But I think that's pretty standard.
I mean,
though.
yeah. I mean, obviously it's standard. Obviously it makes sense.
Yeah.
But just to do like 20 years.
and then go back.
What I think is
then-
crazy is that if you're a citizen You do your time and you can't vote no more. That's just
Really?
wild.
That's a law?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, it's by the states. So there's only I think 2 states that after you do your time you can vote again. You can't vote.
That's fucking wild.
That's so stupid. What does that have anything to do with politics? I mean, you get
The 13th Amendment like would allow you to strip that ability away. Same
I did
thing
not
with
know that.
So the 13th Amendment gets rid of the act of slavery. You can't have slaves.
Yeah.
But it says you can if you're incarcerated. Like that's what that documentary, The 13,
Yeah.
or 13, I think it's something with 13. But like, so I think there's only like 2 states that will allow you to vote again if you had a felony. And so people who got with marijuana, whatever, they can't vote no more.
That's crazy.
Now that's what they're trying to say. Like, they're trying to like pardon all those sentences, and so they can vote again. Because if you think about it, like now there's people making money off shit that people did mad time for.
Yeah.
And now you're making it a legal business. Like, you kind of just shitting on everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Tits.
Why are you watching porn right now? What's going on? He's watching anime porn
No,
right
it's
now.
not porn.
It definitely is.
There's definitely some three.
It's a fmovies.to. So you watch some movies.
You trying to watch a movie right now?
That should be
Trying to get one out real quick.
time.
Trying to start the year
No,
right.
I was actually googling when women got voting rights.
When was it?
I think that was in the 60s,
In the 20s,
20s. Oh yeah.
1920s, 19th Amendment. So I was like, yo, that's not too long ago when you think about
No.
time in perspective.
My grandma was born in the 20s.
Shout out to
Shout out to
your
grandma, yo.
1929.
That's wild.
1929.
Yeah, the year of the Great Depression.
Wow.
That's crazy, though.
I was born in
It's
89.
not that long ago, huh?
for
For the record.
Yo,
So-
do you-
wait, hold
yeah.
on. So this guy won't say your name, but you're gonna tell him what year you were born?
No, the reason I don't say my name in the beginning of the podcast is
people should know.
because
Out of
like,
principle?
you know, yeah, like if you listen to us, you know who we are.
But we're
What if
trying to
this
get
is
new
their
listeners.
first
Oh my
time
God.
listening?
What if someone was like, oh,
right,
they saw
guys.
one of our clips?
Welcome to the episode of Towels Overrated. My name is Arif.
Do you guys ever look at the? I had a friend. She was like, "Yo, do I look like this?" And it was basically like the lady just looked old, but she was born in 1986. Friend's born in 1986. So am I. And I'm like, no, this bitch looks like she's like 50, right? She aged poorly.
Yeah.
But like, do you guys look at like it shouldn't see people like 1989? You're like, this motherfucker's mad old.
Dude, I was talking about this today at work. Is that me?
Yo, who that?
Not me.
That's not me.
That's not me either.
That was me. My bad.
Oh. Yeah, I was talking about this today at work. So there's this woman that was born in 1987, right? Just same year as you, same year as Shrubs, and I'm like, yo, and she's 35, and she looks like she's like 50. I'm like, yo, there's no way.
That's possible.
Some people, I mean,
Yo, I have
hate to
another
say it.
friend that in junior high school, super pretty. She looks only like she aged 5 years after that. Like
Yeah.
she still looks, she's like in her early 20s.
wow.
And her brother, who's a year older than me, also looks like he's still in his like late 20s.
That's probably good genes.
Definitely. Like his
Yeah.
like they don't have a wrinkle, nothing.
They probably moisturize a lot.
Probably.
But you moisturize a lot.
I actually don't moisturize a lot.
No, just his hands.
Just his hands.
Yeah.
Wait, so does your hands and your dick look younger?
Left and
No calluses for that bad boy.
Yeah.
lefty and
I can't
righty.
believe I looked at you dead in your face and asked you that question.
Yeah, I'm surprised you look at my dick at the time.
Yo, you ever shake a dude's hand and be like disgusted by it because it was so soft?
So soft?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I find it really hard.
I gotta think back now. No.
I find it really hard to
You have really soft hands.
Thanks,
Holy
man.
shit.
Do I?
Yeah, he does.
It's weird, right?
I do. I mean, I
Were you talking about
moisturize? Did you shake my hand? I haven't been to the gym in
You
that
need some
long.
calluses.
I do need
hands,
some
boy.
calluses in my hand. My hands are super soft right now. I feel like a bitch. Oh my God.
Wait, what topics we still got left?
Wait, so I actually wanted to go back to the topic about
Roses.
resis. No, it wasn't resis. It was stuff that needs to be left behind in 2022 before we leave because it makes no sense to talk about on the next podcast.
Yeah.
So
Or we just left it behind.
oh,
But we're still not gonna do it.
end the podcast.
So one of my things, and I know you love it, is when you boomerang with the fucking glass,
Dude.
we need to leave that.
No, so
Leave that behind.
I hate seeing it on my Instagram, bro,
But you love
I
doing it.
doing it. Is that wrong?
That's not the first time I heard you say some shit like that.
Yo, we should do a run right now.
I'm not doing that with you. Do it over there.
Fine.
Do it with Riyad.
You don't want to do either?
No,
Bad by Riri.
I don't have anything in my.
All right. So let's make a deal. This one is gonna be your last one for the year.
Nah, I can't do that.
Can't do
All
that.
right.
Because I
He needs to save
no,
it.
If you do it,
because
I
one
will
of my
make it
resis-
11-11 wish.
because
If you give up Boomerang, I will believe in 11-11.
no,
Just for this year.
No. You have to actually do 11-11 wish.
Well, how do you do
Every
11?
night.
I just gonna
At 11-11.
Yeah, you
if
text
you're-
everybody and said.
But then you say my wish is not gonna come true.
No.
No,
You
you
text
don't
everybody.
say
You
wish.
say make a wish.
So I'm gonna text you guys at 11-11 and say, make a
AM
wish.
and PM.
And then it implies that you made a wish.
That you made a wish.
Okay.
Put in positive. All right, cool.
Fine. And you can't Boomerang for the rest of the year.
I can't boomerang for the rest of the year.
You
No,
have to-
no glass chain Boomerang.
I'm willing to give up boomerang.
and
for
you
the
can't be
year.
involved in somebody else's Boomerang. 'Cause I know how you get down.
bet.
You and Jessica be let's Boomerang together.
No, it's not even me and Jess. It's whenever I go out. Like I go to a bar, I'm boomeranging with mad people. I'm
my
like,
God.
yo, I just met you. You're cool. Boomerang.
And another thing I fucking hate now is when you blow hookah smoke. And, well, not blow.
All right. First of all,
I enjoy that.
If you're still doing hookah in 2022,
no.
What happened?
What has happened to our video?
damn. Let me check it.
All right.
Yeah, but if you're still doing hookah in 2022,
Yo, mad people are still doing hookah.
But it's just blowing.
You gotta talk to the mic, my bud.
I mean, I don't think we're recording.
Yeah, we're still recording the
Yeah,
voice.
people still do it, but I think it's about recording yourself and blowing smoke into the camera.
Which
Yeah, I don't care about vaping. I don't care about if you still smoke hookah in 2023.
So
'cause-
wait, so what are you saying? Just hookah? What about it?
So, yo. Yeah, they fucking. We can't hear you, by the way. Whenever you fucking hold a camera phone,
Yeah.
you take a big chunk of hookah, whatever. Excuse me, and then you blow right at the camera, and it's like I've seen so many people do it, and it pisses me
You know
off.
what makes me really happy?
What?
That none of that's in my algorithm.
yeah, that
That's the like sometimes you say
But
shit
it's friends.
like
and it's people who listen to the show. So I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of hate
so
for this.
I don't
But
want to
fuck
sound like a hater,
y'all.
but I'm glad that they're not in my algorithm.
I don't think I have friends that do that, so they're your friends.
Yeah, no,
It's totally your friend.
It's my friends. It's
So
my
stop doing that.
Yeah, if you listen to this right now and you're the type of person that blows hookah into the camera,
It's not good for your camera.
your warranty doesn't cover smoke damage. How are we looking over there, Arif?
Is it because of the battery or memory?
memory and battery.
Ooh,
Why memory though? That's odd.
Wait, what'd you say? We have 10 minutes?
I have another memory card downstairs if you want, but I don't know about the battery.
Battery, I could just do like a quick.
Plug. I mean, so we hit an hour and I set the timer for 30 extra minutes.
What are we on now?
We had 20 minutes remaining.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
Yeah,
we're
so
at
it
an
wasn't.
hour
It's not
touch.
that bad. I just don't know when that thing died.
You could just drop the resolution if you want.
Yeah.
Because honestly, not to sound like a hater for the people who listen and watch, I don't think anyone's ever been able to tell the difference between our 1080p,
1080p and 4K.
our 4K, or 2K.
Yeah. Or 2K.
I can't.
No, we have. You never watched it.
I do.
No, he only watches it. He doesn't
Yeah, but
listen.
he watches it on like the smallest screen possible.
Not on his fucking tablet. Yo, that's another thing we need to leave
Bring
in
your screen
2020.
out.
Androids.
Yo, I've never,
heard that-
I've
heard
never
that-
seen you hold that thing open to watch an hour episode ever.
Have you ever watched me for an hour use my
Yeah.
phone?
I have.
Yo, imagine you're at home.
He's like 42 minutes. Nope.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Imagine you're
I
at
have a
home
stopwatch.
watching it and you see Steven in the window like,
Waste of money.
oh my god.
What's up?
I heard iPhone's working on a foldable phone though. But it got postponed though.
I'm never gonna get that.
Yeah, I heard you pay. You have Apple stocks.
Apple sauce was that?
Stocks.
Oh, stocks? I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Apple does make
Plug in. Hold on.
You
Yeah,
got
you
this
gotta
bad
go.
boy right here.
I thought you said Apple socks. I'm like, damn.
What about behind you? You can take that light off if it fits.
Let me run down. I think there's another plug downstairs. I don't think they'll reach that far either. Man, you guys talk. Let me get the.
Yo, isn't it gonna overheat like that?
Nah.
Not for 10 minutes. Right? You only got 10 minutes of space?
Yeah, not for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. If you bring the iPad from downstairs, we can just record it. on that stand.
Yeah. Another thing that we were talking about was posting pictures of food and not tagging locations.
Why? Because you want to know where it's at?
Oh hell yeah! Like, come on.
Who's posting food though? Like famous people?
But what if it's a spot you don't really want people to know about, like 179th Street Deli?
Nah, I tell everyone about it.
Dude, if you haven't gone to 179th Street Deli, then you're really missing out on life.
I tell everyone about it because it's like this. I know there's only select few that are willing to go,
Yeah.
and there's other people who are like, and the people that are willing to go already know about it.
My IT guy actually moved 2 blocks away, and I'm like, dude, you need to try this. And he's been slacking. He doesn't know.
It's because like if you, it was like you when I told you, I'm like, "Yo, this place has a fire.
Thank you for putting me on.
And then you were like, nah, I don't think so. I was like, no, bro, let's go. And I think the one day that was a wild.
Because we used to get hot turkey and cheese from Parsons, and that was pretty good too.
the fucking donut spot.
Yeah,
Hot turkey and cheese from Parsons?
Yo,
yeah.
it used to
Right
be,
across from Hillcrest. It was a donut spot.
It was so good. And then I was like, yo, I wonder what they do.
They put it in
And
the
yeah, they put that shit in a microwave. And I was like, what the fuck? Yo, but it tastes so good every fucking time, bro. Yeah, you can take that one off. But yeah, so I think
Oh, I also there's another one that was those TikTok people that you were talking about before.
oh, the one that just interviewing
Random people on the street.
Actually, none of that seems real to me. Like,
But like, come on, like, yeah, it's true because
you gotta take the
when
case
I
off.
I go in the city a lot and no one ever comes up to me and be like, hey, like some random question that they ask me.
You be walking back and down on the same street.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yo,
Someone's
someone
gonna
please
ask
ask
you
me a friggin' TikTok question.
You should just start asking other people questions.
Yeah.
Oh, I should be the guy on TikTok. Too.
Yo, the worst is when they interview, because I find it kind of annoying when they interview like kids and they can't answer simple questions.
Oh, like
That shit makes me mad. I was like, yo, you
Oh.
can't be this dumb.
like a stupid math question.
Yeah.
Like, what's 10 plus 10? Like 55.
How many states are there? And they're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And they get mad, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why? And why is this famous? And then there's the same people who
It's
also
like
do
it's
the
like 81K views on TikTok.
yeah.
And
But I think people enjoy seeing other stupid people because in like if you
it
think-
makes yourself feel better.
I think so.
Or they prep for a surprise interview from TikTokers. Like, how many states? 50.
What's the capital of New York again?
Albany.
Albany.
All right, first Albany, not Albany.
Albany. I've been playing this game. Well, I play Wordle first. It's like Wordle, but there's a game called Worldle, so it'll give you a random place every day in the world.
You still play that?
Yeah, and now I just started playing Statal. I don't play every day, but I started playing Statal so I could learn
Your states?
U.S. states. Because all I know, really, to be honest with you, is New York, Florida, Texas, and Cali.
You don't know more states than that?
Know where they are on the map.
I was about to say.
I think I know the whole East Coast under Connecticut. Yeah.
Underkid. Okay. I know the East Coast. Yeah, I know the East Coast coming down to Florida because
Yeah.
I've driven that before.
What's this called? Statal?
Statal, yeah.
Yeah.
I could just
Alright.
send it to you guys.
I think a trend that should stop, at least in social media, is the dancing trends.
I agree.
The dance? No, man, dude. Dude.
It's never gonna go away.
I
but I
actually
think
did a quick dance. I actually did a quick
I
dance.
saw that.
We saw
Yo,
that. That's why we're bringing it
Did
up.
you guys like it?
No.
I did like it, actually.
Thanks.
Well, if it was a post, I liked
Why'd
it.
you delete it so fast though? It was like gone from your page.
Yeah, because my sister's page got like 800 views and my page got like 20 views. So I deleted it.
Is that so you delete shit when you don't get the views you like?
Ooh,
Like
that's
at least 200 views on TikTok. I'm talking about, not on thing.
Oh man, I have some videos on TikTok with like 2 views.
Yeah, I don't really care about it. It says it's recording, but
Yeah.
Like if I post something, I'm leaving it on there. So I'm just delete it. It's like if I buy something, I'm not returning it.
Yo, 100%. I never return shit.
yo, I kind of like the fact that it's season 2 and we're still fucking up. Way to say original.
That is true. Yo, and,
We never changed.
We should have renamed to the fuck up.
and the funny thing is, I was thinking about buying a memory card on Black Friday. I was like, you know what? I think I need a memory card because this has pictures of my nephew on it, and like
Shout out
just,
to Rylan.
yeah,
Word.
just him on it.
Like I had bought a new memory card there, so we said one downstairs. There's another memory card.
No, but like you need like a ultra.
That isn't that
It's
one
an
in there
Ultra.
is an ultra.
Yeah,
And then the one downstairs is a
Micro Center.
There's Micro Center, so we can switch it.
Yeah.
To me, I should have.
We can make it work for
no,
episode
memory
2.
cards are pretty cheap nowadays. It's not like remember back in the day, memory cards used to be like $400 for like
Too.
Yeah.
512 gigabytes.
I think my mom's still paying off their first computer in '93.
Shut the fuck up.
She bought them QVC. It
That's crazy.
was a
From where?
compact.
Where'd you buy it from?
God.
QVC.
Ooh.
Was that the online thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, the TV one.
the TV one. I love those shits. I was watching it the other day.
We had that, and it was
when they
it was a 14.4K modem. Like everyone hears about like dial up, and they're like, "Oh, I had the
56K.
the 56K," and I was like, "Yeah, me too." And then I found out I had a 14.4. Like I couldn't even play like the games that people played, like StarCraft.
You can't even play Snake.
You just freeze halfway. You're like, come on, man.
They'd be like, "Nah, we're not playing." They would just like leave.
Man. But yo, so that camera is on backup, but it's very dark because that one is so zoomed in, and we got about 13 minutes.
All right, so yeah.
You want to do because we got to do the audio still. So
Yeah, I really want to go over
but that's not on the
guilty
camera
pleasure
though.
one.
Yeah, so.
Oh yeah, you're right. What am I saying? Never
That's
mind. That's only on audio. Oh, but I need it for the clips.
Yeah, but why can't you move that forward? Just
Nah, the iPad is always super zoomed in.
Yeah, I'm like all the way backed up,
Yeah.
and it's like I honestly don't even know if I'm in the frame.
I mean, use a phone.
No, but the thing is,
Whatever.
I think we got through
we
most
covered
of our
most of it.
Yeah, I
topics.
think we
Yeah.
could jump over.
Wait,
to
so
that.
you trying to get rid of dancing? My bad.
He was trying to get rid of
TikTok
dancing on
dances.
TikTok.
TikTok, that's never gonna go away.
That's
Wow.
never-
in
Whatever,
China,
it's fine.
there's
Yo,
TikTok
that's
is
my
not
whole.
the same.
That's my
Yeah.
whole algorithm.
Yeah, because you like it.
Rhythm.
Yeah, obviously,
My whole algorithm is anime shit, conspiracies,
I began.
I got off of conspiracy
I began in
TikTok.
trouble
Thank
every
God.
night.
people getting hurt.
I
It's
began
just
in trouble.
hilarious.
I began in trouble every night watching TikTok in my bed, getting yelled at by my wife
Why?
because it's every other post is just a girl with her ass out dancing. I'm like, I'm trying to learn this dance. Like, what's wrong with this?
Trying to shake your ass?
I'm trying, yeah,
You know what another one is? They need to stop making the posts with like really pretty girls, and they don't add. They're like just taking other people's shit.
Oh yeah.
So,
I know what you're talking about.
But if you look in the comments, it's hilarious because now they're
this?
Who is this? But then they post
Oh, for research purposes.
No. But so like I don't really give a fuck about it. But the part where they're like, yeah, this is who it is, and you click it, and it's like two dudes kissing.
Oh yeah.
So it's not like now it's like you get this off my algorithm.
Did you
man.
guys get to the point of TikTok where it's like mini porn clips? So it's only the beginning of the porn, right? So
Oh yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So it's only the beginning of the porn.
What kind of porn are we talking about? Like,
Like
browsers?
hardcore. Brazzers.
Yeah, like browsers are like
So it gives the storyline.
Yeah, it gives you a clip of a storyline. I see
only
that.
the beginning. It's
I
like
want to see that because I like storylines.
It's like
like
it's like the pizza guy is here, and then he opens the box, and then that was it.
Did they give you a link to the actual one?
Yeah, no,
because that's
no,
whack.
No, but people are always like, oh, who is this? Who is this? What's her at? What's her at? And everyone's like, yo, it's like a really popular porn star.
I think porn should have like a special category for like better storylines because porn's whack. I don't even like porn. It just starts.
Okay, what would be your? I know we're crunching on time. What would be your storyline for porn? If you're directing a porn, go.
It has to be realistic.
Okay.
So like
Game of Thrones.
So she's making a wish at. So she's making a wish at 11:11.
Realistic.
that's too realistic. People are gonna resonate with that.
hate all of you guys.
Nah, it should be like I don't know, someone working at like a factory and there's only like one girl that works there, right? And it's like a bald Guyanese dude who like does the machinery, and he's like,
talking about me or you?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
The fact that you have a Guyanese porn star in a factory
Guyanese needs
is
to be in more
wild.
porn.
yo, Guyanese does not have Guyanese. West Indian people don't have representation.
That's true.
I've been saying that for the fucking longest.
That's true.
But if you there are some though.
Yeah, but not as much.
I don't know about dudes because I never searched Guyanese dude.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen females
Yeah.
that are West Indian or from like the Asia. What is that? Asia? Is
That's
that considered
Caribbean.
Asia? Caribbeans?
Can you send it to me?
I got you. I'll send it to you so that your wife could yell at you some more. But yeah, I've never seen a
So-
dude.
And then the funniest thing about the
You
whole
wouldn't
thing.
understand.
The funny thing. What?
But the admin, I was like, what are you saying, bro?
Hey,
Oh.
hey, gal. He's talking about the accent.
Oh yeah.
Hey, gal, let me put my ting in there.
You guys don't say that? You guys don't say that?
No. There's no tings going in tings.
Yo, after this, what is the? I keep fucking up the time, but after this, what is the funniest thing you guys have said doing sex? But after your story,
I definitely said, "Hey, Galen," but that's
Wait, did you laugh or were you serious?
no. After I laughed, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't believe you.
Anytime I do accent during sex, right? It's to me, it's the funniest thing in the world.
Yeah, but how do you know you're giving an accent and not? Because I feel like depending on who you're with, your accent might change.
Because most of the time my accents are hilarious. So I'll be like, "Hey, mate."
I was just gonna say his go-to accent.
I
is
know.
like,
I was waiting for the English
British.
accent.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yo, hey, mate."
Wait, why are you calling Jess a mate?
Hey, mate.
Hey, mate.
Hey, mate.
Do you want me to put the Barbie on?
No shrimp, just the Barbie.
Just the Barbie?
It's the Barbie.
Oh my god!
I'll be doing.
Because I've never had funny sex. Oh, that's gonna be my goal for this year. I'm gonna have funny sex.
Nice.
Yeah. Where I could crack a joke in the middle.
Sometimes I'll be doing the
I
Canadian
gotta be
accent.
really comfortable.
I'll be doing the Canadian accent.
How much talking are you doing?
I'm doing mad talking. I'm like, yo, fams. Yo,
He
fams.
doesn't even have sex. He's like, it's real important.
Canadian says yo fams.
Yo, every Canadian says yo, fams.
It's true.
It's like, I'm like,
Shout
yo,
out to the
fams.
Canadians.
Do you want this
Are
dick
you,
in?
are you talking about Brampton? Like, is that the?
I don't know.
Because I think it's the only Canadians you guys know, right? It's Toronto and
No,
Toronto.
Toronto got Monsdom.
Yeah.
Monsdom.
Yo, but I'm not gonna be like, yo, do you want these mons then?
You should. Maybe you'll finally have sex and stop talking. Yo, going up to the girl and saying you want this man's them is wild, bro.
That's why I start with yo, fams.
isn't that British?
No, it's no. So Canadian and British are like,
Ooh, maybe I should
One
put up the
another.
Indian accent. Do you want this dick?
And my Indian accent is horrible. It's,
Do it.
please do it, please do it.
Go for it.
it's
But do
always,
it. Do it
it's
like
always,
you're
it's always saying the same thing,
like what?
and it sounds nothing like a poo.
Yeah, I knew it was a food.
But the best part is that I gotta be real serious though. No, I can't do it.
I was waiting.
I don't do impersonations because they're so bad.
I can't even do any accent.
All my impersonations sound the same. Right? Like when I talk about people, like, oh, look at me. Like it doesn't matter if it's a girl, doesn't matter if it's a dude. It's all they,
He sounded exactly like him.
oh,
It shut up again.
that's fine.
Fuck. What are we gonna do?
Oh man.
We'll just have a lower degraded.
Yeah.
Because like everyone that's watching, they'll be like, oh my god, look, it's
Yeah.
changed.
You want to do a lower resolution? Resolution.
A lower resi.
It's not even,
Resi?
it's not even that. It's the card that's full.
Okay.
Oh, so just you want me to get the memory card for
We can swap it out real quick for the because I want to get the music clip in
All
here.
right, cool. Yeah, so
right.
grab the card.
BRB,
Yeah.
which for many years I thought was burp, and I'm like, yo, why do people
Burp.
keep burping on this shit?
Oh my god. We can do a punch in.
A punchin'?
Yeah. Where we
A punchin' is actually a West Indian drink.
a punch in.
Yeah,
Really?
that's what I thought he was
Yeah,
talking
that's
about.
right. I was like, you want to do a punchin'?
punch ins. I don't know that. A punch in.
Punchin' is So one time,
You punch in someone. Hey, bye. Punch in.
was it my birthday or?
Riyad has no idea what the fuck you're talking about
That we
right
got
now.
super drunk on punchin'. That we got super drunk on punchin' from one of our cousins.
You're gonna have to give him the mic.
Yo, dude, you have to talk in the mic.
Miles is supposed to be handing it to me.
You're mad for.
This guy is freaking not talking in the mic anymore.
Oh my god.
I mean,
So
it's
you
not
know-
recording, is it?
It is recording, dude.
What up, everybody? This is season 2, episode 1.
Bought by Riri on the mic.
Bud by.
Bought by Riri. Oh my god. I love it. We're having so many fucking problems today. I love it.
We got 99 problems.
Oh damn, we still
well.
yeah, it did. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I love this setting because I get to see all of you.
Word,
And
I
I
like
don't
this.
have to keep doing all of this shit.
Yeah, you get sealed, but I have to keep doing all this shit.
Oh, that's what you get for sin over there, bruh.
Maybe we gotta switch seats.
I like this arm res though.
Yeah, this is nice. You think we could bring this couch downstairs? No, that'd be wild.
We gotta buy a couch.
But how long was the
downstairs.
setup?
Yeah.
Like, didn't you just have to bring up the lights?
Nah,
it took us almost an hour, bro.
Yeah, it was pretty long.
I know,
today
but it
because-
always takes us an hour.
No,
Even
but
downstairs.
no, because we were doing different angles for the couches and shit.
Yeah, but now we got the angle down, so next
Ooh.
week it should be.
It should be easy.
I think
Because I do like this setup. I'm not gonna lie. It's a nice setup. Yeah. Arif trying to figure out the memory card now.
Well, you
Yeah, we could start the audio process if
think
you
you
want.
know states? What state do you think this is?
Ooh.
say Vermont.
What's the Jeopardy?
Vermont. Is that
Yo, you need to
even a
finish that
state?
story of your porn with the Guyanese dude because now I'm heavily invested. I want to know what my man
Oh,
does.
you were right on the first guess.
Yo, Riyad was mad excited.
Dude.
I wish we had that on
That's the
camera.
first time I
we
got it
do.
on the first guess.
Yo, Arif, that iPad is
Yeah,
just,
there's only 50
all it's catching is your
possibilities.
ass. Your ass is straight on
All right,
that iPad
let's
right
play
now.
the bonus round.
All right, let's do it.
What are these neighboring, bordering states of Vermont?
That is New York. This
Me?
is
I figured. It's okay.
Maine.
New York? Maine?
That's Pennsylvania.
Huh? I'm not in it, right? That's okay.
No, these guys are not talking about.
No, they're having a debate. Or he's testing
Wait, it's
Steven's
neighboring?
skills.
All right.
Oh, it's I think Massachusetts.
We will. We'll bring it home. But I wanna. The last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna let Steven
that's
finish
me.
his story about this Guyanese dude who's about to get some pum pum.
Oh yeah. So it always has to be slightly realistic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
So we're in a factory.
when the factory,
Yeah.
you know, you got the new director of machines
Manufacturing.
manufacturing. My bad.
Let's call this guy Riyad.
Yeah,
Riyad R.
rhymes with Riyad.
Riyad R.
You just
Yeah.
speaking Pig Latin?
Yeah, and you know his nickname is called. They call him Yarstafarian.
Yastafarian. Okay.
Yarstafarian.
Yarstafarian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Based on his name. Anyway,
New
yeah,
nickname
so it's-
2023.
Yeah, it's and it starts off as like he's like, "Hey, do you need any help?" Because she's new, and they're like, "No, I don't know." And then all of a sudden, she the machines start to break, and she falls in, and it's like the
Oh shit.
Did she die?
I'm invested.
Who was he having sex with?
No, but it ends up being like a washing machine.
Back to the store, the regular story.
Then
Stuck
it
in
just
the washing
continues.
machine.
Did she get stuck in the washing
She
machine?
gets stuck in the washing machine
Oh.
And then
on the spin cycle.
But it's on, so she's spinning.
It does no work. It's just like
Somebody press the E-stop.
And then Riyad R goes, "Are you my stepsister?"
no.
But don't take his story. You get to have your own story. Go ahead.
No, I was adding to the story.
Oh, okay.
Those ones are just always weird,
The
The
stepsister.
stepbrother and stepmom? Yeah.
but the storyline's always good
Yeah.
because it's always like a loser guy,
Yeah.
and you just feel bad for him.
Riyad R.
Nah, Riyad's not.
That
a
guy's
loser.
cool.
Yeah, he is cool.
He just sounds
I
cool.
fuck with Riyad.
Yeah.
We fuck with who?
Bad by Riri.
No, it's not,
Riyad.
it's not about Riyad. It's about Riyad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay, sorry. So
But- yeah,
so
but-
she's on the spin cycle.
She's on a spin cycle, but the only way to get out is for Riyad to,
Put his dick in there.
Riyad.
Yes.
Riyad. Riyad.
and then eventually after like, because he's like, oh, I need to, we need to lube it up, and then so when he pulls out, it just goes and she just pops right out.
Ooh. Okay.
Lube does do the trick.
It does. That was a very weird story to a
Yeah.
porn. But
Now-
I'm not gonna lie. If it came on, I'll probably watch it.
Now Riyad was in there like, nah, it's family. I'm not gonna watch it.
That's just weird.
Yeah, someone released it by accident.
He got leaked.
The porn got leaked.
Yo, Riyad's sex tape being leaked out is a wild accusation, man.
I'll buy it just to say that I
Support
bought
him.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, just to support Riyad.
yeah.
Yo,
the
you were looking
fans.
for a side hustle.
There you go. It could be
Look how
anything.
1111 works.
Just
I
leaking
know.
on your
It's not
lease.
even. That's from
It's
last
not even
night.
1111.
That's from last night.
Oh my
Just from
god.
last- just in time.
I'm just gonna download it on YouPorn.
Oh my god.
You know I can support him.
I'm not gonna support him. He doesn't support this podcast.
You know what's the worst is seeing porn and they just take something. I prefer I enjoy that
original?
people they take the fake one and they upload the whole thing, but it's always really annoying when they put it backwards. Like if you see Brazzers, but it's spelled backwards because they mirrored
Oh,
it,
they mirrored
so they can't be picked up. And I'm just always confused. I'm like, what?
Look at what he's paying attention to.
It seems like, is this guy really a lefty right now? There's no way that was left hand.
He
Why is
stops.
it curving that way?
He stops halfway. He's like, I can't watch this anymore.
Yeah, this guy's not a real doctor. He spelled his name backwards.
The best part about watching porn is actually looking for a new video that you haven't seen before.
Okay.
Bro.
And then you have
Because,
like
yo,
100
You know
tabs.
the
open.
ads,
right?
The,
Facts,
the
bro.
ads are fire.
No, not the ads. Like, dude, yo.
No. The ads when you don't know how to get it. It's like, damn, that looks like a really good storyline.
Oh, yes,
yes. I know what you mean. When you come out like, oh man, I wonder what happens, and then you can't find her. Yeah.
Because you don't know the name.
You
Yeah.
don't know the name. Oh, yo, that is one of the worst feelings in the world.
Oh.
Yo, not knowing the name of the
Word.
porn star that they're trying to find.
Or if it's in a different language, yeah. Yo, real talk. You ever nutted to a porn that's in a different language?
Oh, 100%.
Absolutely.
yeah.
All right, hold on. Wait.
I'm glad I'm
Time
not.
out.
Absolutely.
Subtitles and all.
Which
French?
all right, French is All right, whatever.
I think it was Chezek. Czech. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. It was
so not Indian.
No. Hold on. First of all, if you're insinuating that I jerk off to Indian porn, fuck you. All right.
I actually don't think there's one good Indian porn out there.
No, they're out there.
Please elaborate, Riyad.
There's this guy named Ian.
Oh, he's right.
Yeah.
That's true.
E@R? Oh man,
Yeah.
we have to find him.
That's true. Oh
Check
man.
it out.
So on Indian porn, I think we should end it.
Yeah.
Word.
Go ahead, Arif. Bring us home.
Oh my god,
We
Started
going
it, finish it.
what a podcast, guys! Thank you guys for listening.
If you're still here.
If you're still here,
Yeah.
If not, listen again.
let's say
Word.
1 hour and 55 minutes.
Yeah.
Because we started this a long time ago.
Hey,
I don't think it's an hour and 55 minutes of us talking, but it's an hour and 55 minutes when we started.
all right, cool beans.
Yeah.
So for those still listening, we're gonna have our
Guilty pleasure.
guilty pleasures pick, and we're gonna have our pick of the week coming
Yes,
up.
sir.
So yes, sir. We'll catch you on the next one, guys.
Word.
There's still a lot of
for
time
tuning in.
before we move to the next one.
Oh,
Yeah.
what do you
It's
mean?
like a full 2 minutes.
It's like a full 2 minutes. Or like a minute and
us
20.
talking?
Yeah. No, of this.
Oh.
So shout out to our, I think that's what Steven was,
the sponsors S's house.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna sponsor us after this episode.
She might.
Yeah. No, I think she's cool. And
Not
I think
really a
the sale is
sponsor.
ending today. Well, if you're listening to this now, the sale is already over, but still go and get it. Cause I smelled the black tux at his house.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah,
Nice.
dude,
Really good.
Like, and I told you the fresh linen, fire.
Yeah. It was really good.
I wish I could put it on my body.
I just got a candle maintenance set.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Nice. Okay. But yeah, if
It's
you're,
gonna be featured. on
Is
our
it?
account. I don't know.
Oh,
I was like,
okay.
yo, I got this shit.
oh, nice.
and
That's pretty sick.
please like and subscribe.
Word.
Oh, we're trying to get those. We're trying to get 100 subscribes before 2023.
Yeah.
And on that note, stay tuned for the pick of the weeks.
Yeah. We'll catch you on the next one.
No, don't press it.
Yes,
Don't press it yet. You gotta wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
No,
press.
no,
Yeah.
press the
Press
same
that.
one.
Press it. Press it. Press
Same
it.
one.
Press it.
Press
Yes.
it. There you go.